Oi, oi, good afternoon, people. Good afternoon. How's they doing? Hello again, friends, said Howard. Couldn't say it better. Quick check-in, see how everyone's doing. Spend a couple of hours with you, and then I'm out. How you doing, James? Hey, Stitch, good to have you on panel last night. Bomber, welcome in, pal. Hey, Jojo, love. Susan's in first. Hope you're good, Susan. Seen you for a few days. Oh. Oi, oi, Jamie, you all fat. Hey up, Craig, fella. You off to a barbecue? Have a great day, Craig. It's a great idea. My lad were on about sorting about. He's just got a new house as one of my sons. He's like, barbecue. He's wants to get on it. He's got a lovely little gaff as well. Really nice. I'm so happy for him. It's been pissing it down already. Yeah, it's been pissing it down already. I've got to get rid of some fucking brambles. I've been smashing them up. It's all drenched and everything. So I've come in and banked live on. I was going to put a day's graft in, but it's nearly 2 o'clock, so I've clocked off. Well, no sun here. Hey up, Miss Daisy Love, hello. He sacked it off. Dog were pissed off, mind. Afternoon, Pauline, love, hello. I feel tons better, Sasha. It's kind of shook off me. You know, it's all got, there's something just weird one inside me. It's gone. Something's gone. I know Vega's gone. I know he's not here. I know it's true. I know it is. I know it is. And we will do him well. We will remember him well, all in good time. He's going to take time to find out cause of death. That's where I'm at. So I'm waiting to see what the cause of death is. I've had more communications, and whether I'm being trolled again or not, they're disgusted about some of the reactions online. They can't believe some of the things that they've heard. These are the things that I'm saying. I've passed. We'll speak on the phone. And I mean, people trying to muddy the waters just to try and prove that they knew him more than somebody else. It's fucking sick, really. It is absolutely sickening. That's not what's important right now. You know, it's just not what's important right now. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. Yeah, it's gutting, isn't it? It's absolutely gutting. It's absolutely gutting. Hey, Daniel, welcome. And we'll do him a disservice by not getting it right, you know, again, all just carrying on and it's just going to be, I'm not going to allow it anyway. I'm not going to allow it. But then, I mean, I'd love to start, traipsing through all lives and just remember. I just can't do that until I get 100% pure confirmation. Because imagine that, and then he turns up, but where is he? I'm absolutely my every being in me, mate, is telling me it's true. Yes, that's where I'm at. I really am. I am. It just does not ring right. So it's just, and I can't tell you that feeling I had. That feeling I had. Before the email came, it was just the thoughts I were having. It was all weird. I really do, yeah. Really, really. In a bit, Craig. Have a great barbecue, mate. Yeah, my head's all over the place because I don't know what to do. So I've decided, right, I'll leave it because if what I've been told is further truth, we're going to get find out cause of death, and that's where we're at. So I'm like, right, okay, we'll do that. We'll wait till that, knowing that there's no funeral going to be missed because that's the next decision. You get me? You gets me. Because I just didn't want to miss no funeral by dilly-dallying about, going, oh, it might not be true and all this shit. Yeah. Oh, definitely one of the good guys. Oh, what a loss. What an absolute loss. Yeah, I'm not releasing any more contact information. I shouldn't have given it to other people yesterday, really. I shouldn't have done that because they're not working with me. They're fucking, it's just a mess. It's just a mess. 100%, really. I know. All that shit. They're just muddying waters because I were told. No, not you, Angela. No, not you. No. No, well, when I went on Dave's and they went, no, we know his name. I said, what? And they come out with that bloody Graham from 5 years ago, which were just the rumour that were a 5-year-old rumour. That were nothing. 6 months. Wow. 6 months. I've been even speculating in my head, Pauline, what's happened to the guy. Maybe, thinking, knowing what we're up with him, knowing I knew something was wrong with him. I knew. And I kept saying it. I kept fucking saying it. Shall we get a link going? Let's see if anyone wants to come on panel for a bit. No one said it like it was like Vega, did they? Nobody. Free big ups. I bloody pray it is, mate. I really do. And you think it could be Yorks because the person that's emails me gone in today and said, it's out of order. I'm not happy. And fucking hell. I'm like, wow, this is some serious shit. God. Afternoon, David. There's that much. The more them emails don't come through, though, the more it builds up to be malicious. If it turns out to be a hoax, watch this space, and it's just not. It's just not a hoax. I can tell.
Yeah.
Afternoon, I love.
You're right. Well,
yeah, tons better. Actually feel a bit relaxed. I felt horrendous. It just kind of got all too much. I felt like if I'd have carried on, I'd have probably lost it. Yeah.
That's fine.
No, I hope you'll never see me lose it again. That's where I'm at in my development. Like God, now like I said last night, I'm like I'm past it. I'm totally past it. And no, I mean it. The last thing he needs to be acting like a child.
I think people react with their emotions, and so it's.
So you've got to be in charge of, yeah. Yes, they are.
Yeah, but you can't always be in charge of them, can you? And it's natural, I think. No, the way we react, the way we do react is a natural thing that we learn and we are from children, I suppose.
Exactly, defensive. I get very I'm defensive on the other panel, on Dave's panel, but I wasn't bad. But I was like, what? I'm not going to take.
Do you know what's mad about that Graham thing? That was me. I said that.
No, it wasn't Dave. I went on. He went, yeah. He tried to say to everyone, "Well, I know his name, and I know his name, and I'm wrong, right?" So I went, "What? You know his name?" He went, "Yeah, I know his name." I went, "Go on then. What's his name?" He went, "Graham." I'm like, "Fucking Graham. We've heard that Graham name 5 years ago."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's when I said it sounded like Graham Torrington. Do you remember the radio person?
The noise, and it were all a fucking to talk to people. Say, I know his name. No, you don't know his name.
Oh, can you remember though when that? Can you remember when that message when I said to you, "Do you know who Vega is?" Because it sounds like Graham.
Yeah.
Remember, and he was in Discord, and then I accidentally showed up. Remember, and I was like, "Oh my god, you're talking backstage. Oh, you're talking offline." And it was like, "Fuck's sake!" So from that day, me and you have never spoke, have we? Off YouTube at all.
That's what I've been told. It's mad, innit? It's mad, innit? I know, Michael. And she's of the opinion. She's like, look, I just thought you'd like to know because you spent so much time together. I did care for him. I did look after him. I can't believe I'm not a liar. This is not a hoax. Here's his name. This is his son's name. Check it out. You're not going to be able to find out how he died because we don't know yet. And that's going to take 15 days. Quite a stern email I received.
Gosh.
Yeah, I'm not going to, Michael. I'm not. I mean, the only thing I'm concerned about is I want to make sure I know when the funeral is, and that's all I want to do. That's it. And then after that, I will do him well on it online, and he'll never be forgot as far as I'm concerned. And that's all I'm interested in. I will be at that funeral, and I will make sure he's never forgot. That's it. And yeah, that's it. So that's it.
I can say something. My brain cell just stopped working. Sorry. Yeah, I thought it was really important yesterday too, because people that have been doxxed and stuff like that. Geez, like for example, I think something's happened to Tyrone. I don't quite know what has in the past, but I think people are really concerned, aren't they, about his name getting out and stuff like that. So I've made a little comment.
He's dead, isn't it? It's not going to matter anyway. I'll be putting his full obituary out if he has passed with his name.
No, I know, so I appreciate that. But if it is a fuck around, do you know what I mean? I don't want people to think that, oh yeah, because you don't people like with me, do you know what I mean? So I was like, no.
Yesterday. Why are people mentioning real names in chat? Look, just fuck right off. Beyonce Wilder, you're a fucking you're a pain in the ass. Why are people doxing real names? She said fucking Graham Torrington, a radio star. I saw it yesterday.
No, that was 5 years ago, though. That's what I said he sounded like, though. Do you know what I mean? And it was like, when I first heard him, I was like, oh my God, it sounds like him. And back then, I was like, I used to listen to him every night like that. Oh my God, you sound so amazing. Very good voice. And I was like, oh my God, it's like him.
I tell you, we're on the money. Gamer were on the money. He called them out exactly what they're about. It's pathetic, man. It's absolutely pathetic. They want to look at their own behaviour. Honestly, man, they wind me up. Bullshit comments. The one I clipped the other day, I mean, I've not showed one of them. I'm saving it for later. Unbelievable, some of the stuff that people have commented these last few days. And I've saved every one of them.
It just showed that, I think, sometimes the way they are with people. And, you know, I was thinking that, like, because they contacted you, for example, you know, I had this conversation with RJ last night, and I was like, if anything happened to me, you better tell people on YouTube. And he's like, what? I'm like, you had. And he was like, but I'm like, no buts about it. No buts about that. Do you know what I mean? Like, you never know, Jane, because it's like, he gets on with you. You're the sensible adult in respect on here. Do you know what I mean? You're the one that he speaks to on here. And he could have a thing there, Jane, like, if anything happens to me. If you knew something, like, if you knew he was poorly and whatever, can you let people? I've got a lot of friends on YouTube who I speak to all the time. They've been amazing through this time or whatever.
Exactly. There'll have been some people Vega had respect for and some he didn't. Who knows how he spoke? I mean, when we weren't there.
Exactly.
But I know he spoke highly of me because I've had it confirmed.
Exactly, and did. I think you might have been ghosting sometimes when I was on panels with him, on other panels, like with, say, Smilers, for example. He's always spoke highly of you, always.
The last time we were on panel, you were really, really going at giving me a compliment. I couldn't believe what we were hearing. Last time we heard him.
Yeah.
Hey, Flora, love, hello. Massive, massive, massive Las Vegas. Unbelievable. So sad. 57-year-old is just
My mum was 56, so it is hard, isn't it? I mean, think of his son.
Oh, fucking hell. His poor mum. And his poor... I can't stop thinking about his mum and son. Can't. Absolutely crocodile. And look, we've got hundreds of lives with Vega on, and some brilliant stuff out there. And eventually, I'll do him right. I will. There's so much we can do, but there's fuck all we can do to be there for family. It's there's just nothing we can do. Send us condolences. It's ruthless. I can't confirm yes or no, TNK. But I've had further communications, but it could be further in the hoax. Okay, so, but I am convinced it is true. I am. What was that fucking? Who was it? That Babs. When does Babs ever come round here? Hardly ever. She's in here yesterday going, carrying on in chat. They'd gone to Dave. They'd gone to Dave. Why the fucking hell would they have gone to Dave? I says, go on, why would they gone to Dave? She says, what did she say? He's more accessible than you. Is that what she said? Accessible.
Yeah.
What?
I know.
What?
The fact that your emails on your channel and everything, yeah.
More accessible. What?
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you see me, Dave? Did you see me, Dave? I was telling him, Dave. Dave, did you see me? I was telling him. Get a great man. Honest to God. Whoa, we should have roast nights around here, and I'll really go in because it gets ridiculous. I swear to God. Did you see me, Dave? Did you see me, Dave? Mr. BB, did you see me? Dave, did you see me? You absolute morons. Fucking hell. Oh, accessible. Oh my God, accessible.
It's a bit rude, isn't it? Like, it's like what they're saying. Rude.
No, it's fucking going. Oh,
Sasha okay after yesterday.
Sasha's been ace, hasn't she? She's been
She's
absolutely
amazing. Absolutely amazing. Just fabulous.
It's that unbelievable. You can only laugh, love. It's crazy.
Sasha, you called up. If you want to put the kettle on. Where have you gone? Yeah.
I'm back.
Nice one.
I had to stop myself. I had to take my son away. I'm going to go another round. I had a few more one-liners. I'll save them. I don't know if he were. I wouldn't go that far and say Walter Mitt. I think he would just done well, and he knew it. And I noticed the change in how more forward and open he had become.
Yeah.
More forward, more open, and a little bit more ruthless. In other words, he didn't give a shit. He'd kind of gone. So I spotted it. There was a difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. That's all we've been thinking. You just never know, do you? You never know. Hail in love.
My best friend Darren died, didn't he, during just after the end of the pandemic, and that was horrific. Absolutely horrific. It was amazing.
Horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, he died because of his heart. He went in and had was it 2 stents fitted or something, and a week later he just had some mad thing in his brain or something. But then she got to pay out because of the thingy, the jab thing.
What, because the stents didn't work? Oh, because the jab thing.
Yeah.
Them stents, they're amazing technology. Some of the stuff, and then balloons. I was watching it the other night.
Yeah, they're amazing, aren't they? Like what they do.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And then, oh my God, the treatments that they can do nowadays as well.
Could see it, couldn't you, Big Ben? Yeah. Yeah, Michelle was spotting it yesterday. Michelle were starting to think along the same lines. I feel because she was talking about his wheelchair, comments that she could remember, carer, leg. She were working it out. I think yesterday.
Can you have free reign today, please? Just remove wankers.
Can what?
Can we just remove wankers, please?
Oh, remove what you need. I can't. I never see any. Oh, ever me. If I were the only mod, no, to get removed, because no, I don't ever see out that it should be removed. I just read it and go.
Oh, actually, I can't even see it. So someone had blocked, I think. So
it's all there. I will just let it all go. Don't be saying just. I know they know what I mean. There was somewhat. What I seen different were a different change in his how he presented himself. He went well.
Yeah. The 1405 look in the back in the comment.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. He's gone.
Oh, I think someone started it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Never heard of you, Russell. Never heard of you. Big up Universal Credit. That's right. In fact, big up the PIP. That's what I say. Big it all up. PIP, Universal Credit. Bloody hell.
Made most of it for the next couple of years because I'll be gone soon.
Claim what you can. If you're entitled to it, get it claimed.
It's crazy as well, isn't it? Do you know how they say, don't they, like oh, this money's being spent on welfare and everything, but yeah, how many million doesn't get claimed that people are entitled to?
Mainly pensioners. Too much pride.
Yeah. And things like that.
A lot of pension credit goes unclaimed, and it's frustrating because they know exactly who's entitled, and they could easily target that support. They could get in touch with them. They know they're entitled to it. Reform. My mate, who I know I really wanted to win, she succeeded her seat in Wakefield. Brilliant results for them there. They're buzzing. Reform have took over. I mean, Nigel's having kittens. He can't believe he's took Essex, Doncaster, Wakefield, Barnsley. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Labour is absolutely crying today. They have lost a lot. A hell of a lot. And Al Starmer has not done them the right thing because he's let all them down. All them people have lost their jobs. There'll be some good people there. And it is because that Labour Party has got a toxic reputation because of his mouth. Yes, because of his mouth and the words he chooses, that Labour Party has become toxic. And it's toxic from the moment he said, "You will be put on remand." He was elected to represent, not dictate. And he turned into lost the whole feel of the country. We just had atrocious attack in a children's gym where the children were doing Taylor Swift. So that had just happened. He did not read the room, and his mouth turned the Labour Party toxic, and no one will vote for that. And as a result of that, Reform have just took over. They've took over, and now they'll get so much more funding at the back of all these results. All you're going to see everywhere for the next 2 years is reform, and they'll just hammer it in the general election. That's my opinion.
I think people will see the way that the local governments, local councils being one, and they'll see services being stripped, and they'll see how much harder things are getting. Basically, it's harder to access to certain things, and there'll be certain things taken away out of the communities, and all the promises that are made, but then the council tax goes up. So it'll
we're going to have to wait and see because we're comparing it against a shit show for 20 years.
We've got reform in Derbyshire already.
They are brand new in the game. They're going to have to be given a chance. We believe in democracy, so I think we should do that. And it can't get. I don't think it can get any worse. Personally, I know we're concerned about the NHS stuff, but we have to look at if it's going to be results driven. We might have to just get behind it. It is what it is what I'm saying. We have to accept things. And if it's going to mean people are going to get seen and it's not going to affect us, then it might not be bad. I don't know. I'm going to suck it and see what happens. Know what we can do. I don't think it can get any worse. They've treated us for mugs for forever. And the Labour Party haven't been representing no one, have they? So...
I don't know, Joe. Like, if the Tories got a different leader, I think more might go behind them. I think. Just saying. What's going on? I don't know.
Who's this? Who's this team?
I've got a clue. Not got a clue.
Yeah. Spit it out.
They just said to me further up that I don't want a resolution or something, and then that.
You want to carry on?
Resolution over what?
No, they are a unit party. Don't know. You'll have to make it clear. I don't know what you're on about. Not a clue. I don't know what Jon Snow's on about neither. Who you on about, John? Yeah, come on, you really can't and all. See, some people can give it, but they can't take it. You know, when you start opening your mouth and giving a little bit back,
Yeah.
they don't like it. They don't like it. And I've only just got started. Like I said, we could do roast nights. We could go really in on you. We could do roast nights where we specifically go in just on you all night and invite every guest to do exactly the same, just for laughter and banter, obviously.
Yeah, the bands.
You know, we could pin all comments. We could grab all comments from around all the tubes and really embarrass some people. We could do it under the where you don't even know we're doing it and present them all at once, rip one after the other, boom, 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 and really embarrass you. Some people are disgraceful on here, absolutely disgraceful. So you stupid troll account coming in going, played your last card with me, played your last card with me. Don't wash. We couldn't give a toss.
Let me unbuckle. I was like,
Couldn't give a toss. I might
I
be your
don't
last
even know
card.
who they are.
But that was my first card, wasn't it? That was my first card. I got another 51 in my pack. So
Got a bit of a joke.
exactly. You see, we're not daft round here. Got you sussed. Got you sussed. My God.
Beautiful. Okay. No news yet, but I think we think.
No.
Yeah. I just can't see though how reform, if there were, don't get me wrong, if all the policies could work and it could make it like fiscally, whatever the word is, possible, then yeah, it would be all good, wouldn't it? It would be amazing. But I can't imagine it working. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't see how.
I mean, Note's working now. Note's
No,
working.
I agree. Yeah.
And all we've had is pathetic slogans. So now let's see if he's going to look a right fool if he don't do anything he said, and he's been at it for 15 years. You know what I mean? Yes, on kick share away, mate. Appreciate it. You know, get your ass on this panel, Dame Jamie Disingenuous. Get on this panel. I know you are. You're very welcome up here. Come on and open your big gob. But I'm glad I've got under your skin with the truth. Yes, thank you for confirming I'm on the money.
Do you know what I mean? Like, why else would you be here, Jason? Like, what? It's fucking, they're just twats, man. Fuck's sake. Get grip. Fucking hell. Is that all they've got? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, literally. That's all they've got. That's it.
100%. They're disgusted with it. They're absolutely disgusted with it. LBLA audits. I think these local elections are showing how much the general populace is fed up with the big players on government, Labour, Tory, two-party system. Bang on. Hopefully this attitude sticks through to the generals in 2 years. I think it'll get stronger. Although history tells us it won't, and it never does. But it's different. There's something different in politics. Social media is playing a big part. It's very different. It's very different now. But yes, Daniel's just gone on to my next point. I think what happens is people in these they just congregate to the next big parties, won't they? They're in politics for their careers and they just move around. So he has to break the mold of us not getting the same old, and we probably will, but he'll get his good afternoon, you socialites. He'll get his hand in there. It is what it is. I remember grin on his face when he got his seat in Parliament. He's tried so hard. Oh, he was so happy. A lot of people are suggesting the turkeys have just voted for Christmas. The rich, the elites.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's what it looks like. I mean, the snigger in his voice when he were talking about the northern towns, it looked like to me he didn't give a shit. He won't bothered, I'm telling you. He were basically just laughing that he's like, how the hell have we took Teesside? He won't bothered about Teesside, let me tell you. No, watch his interviews. He didn't expect it. He were happy with Essex, with his conservative buddies. He's got them out. He were buzzing. He were. let's hope Rupert takes over the Conservatives. I mean, Kemi's doing so well. She's so popular, you know. She's so popular, that girl. She really is.
Who is, sorry?
Kemi, the Conservative leader.
Oh my God. She's not with me. Not that I matter. Do you know what I mean? The crikey.
Imagine being in the Labour Party, getting those results before being forced to attend a Starmer speech. Yeah, where he said he wasn't resigning. It's unbelievable that he would not give them that. He should do that decency. He should be gone. You can't send your councillors out like that. No. Anne Widdecombe for PM. I mean, she won't mess. Anne Widdecombe won't mess about.
Yeah, but think he doesn't want to be Prime Minister, does he? Isn't that what he said before? Nigel.
Oh, Nigel. Of course he does.
Sure, he said before. But what's the other guy's name? Oh my God. Yeah, my one self feeling again. What's the other guy's name from there?
Yeah, Labour could get rid of it easily. They must have spoke about it. They've got to have discussed it because they could kick him out easily today. So they've decided not to. Labour's first minister stepped down. Yeah, 10 minutes after losing their seat.
How would she? That's confused me.
The Welsh minister. Well, Wales have they've been smashed in Wales, haven't they?
Of course, yeah, and Scotland. Although no, they haven't. Scotland can't collect SNP, haven't they?
Yeah, they will have done. But Wales, no, independent in it. That I don't know enough actually about it.
Yeah.
Let's get a link in chat. Anyone want to come on, please do. Make another brew. It's been half an hour. Oh, I'm glad I feel it.
I've been at them at what?
Oh, yeah,
David, come up.
Come on, David, come on.
Yeah, I've bet you ages.
Is he still doing his lives? He was doing lives a few weeks ago.
I know. Hey, Chops.
It's hard at the beginning. It's hard at the beginning, but you've got to literally just keep do bang, 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 non-stop. That's all you can do. It's the only way.
I keep thinking I'm gonna go live, and then I'm like, no, I can't. I don't do it. I still pay for it like a dickhead, as you do.
They got me today. I had to pay. It's gone up again, another 44 quid. It's they're greedy, you know. They are greedy. Excuse me. She's the first woman to get a top job. Oh, I've seen a lot of interviews of the staff. All the gutted. They're absolutely gutted. You know, leaders at councils. And I thought, bet you gutted 200 grand. I'd be gutted to some serious paid jobs. Some of these leaders at councils, they are gutted.
We didn't have any this year. It was last year for us. And
you hit the gaff, right?
What was that? Oh, good. Yeah, you blew it up, Marie.
All right. Yes, Jojo.
I think David's coming up on Marie, they said. Jojo.
Oh, lovely, John. That was me this morning. I were up with birds and out and about. That's where I were in this type of mood, John. And that's where I want to get to. I mean, at the minute I'm sorting weeds, but eventually water features is the aim. But it's brambles and weeds at the stage at the minute. I might have to put my hand in my pocket at some point and just pay for a bit going.
Pay for what, sorry?
Pay for a bit of gardening.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's all got a bit cheaper with that Timo stuff, hasn't it? Yeah. I love all garden ponds and stuff. I love making stuff like that. So as a kid, I did all garden as a kid for my mum. All front, all back. Did it all. Tons better, Mama Milo. Tons better. Tons better. I had more email off the person going, "Can't believe you think I'm lying," and this is his son's name, and yeah. So that's where we're at. 1 minute.
I was trapped then. Oh my god. Hey, Porky. Hope you're right.
Right, back. We're losing everyone. No, we're good. You've put link out. We're just going to do it. Oh yeah, it's never good, is it, when anyone passes Mama? It's just awful, and it reminds us all as well how precious life is. You know how lucky we are to be here, and another day. It's
Life's too short, isn't it?
Because you just never know.
I've seen that about Billy back.
I never forget my cousin. I tell you, we're in his 40s. He goes to work. He comes home. He opens his car boot. He gets his shit out from work. He drops down dead. I think so, Moss side. I think so, but I can't 100%. But and how could I? You know, with people saying all this shit, but you know, they're not willing to consider the fact that he ain't here neither. At the same time, all this is going on, and
%.
I had him so straight away, didn't I? And when I said, "Well, send me another then," send me another then, dipshit. I knew. I had a gut feeling. I went with my gut feeling on that FJ, and I thought, hang on a minute, this smell of rat here. So I basically did to him on the gamble what he were gambling on, but he were gambling on someone's life. What a moron! What a moron! He's an idiot. My gosh, he needs to go and get to GP after that. What an idiot! Go and have a word with your son, mate. And just think about what you did. Write down on paper exactly what you did and read it back. You silly boy. Oh, the hell. 6 pink buttons. I love my mum. My mum loved. She were in garden centre and she were buying all sorts. And it wasn't pricey, you know. I thought it was cheap. She paid, I think, 27 quid. She had 2 big boxes full of stuff. That's right. Absolutely.
I do remember that, the garden. Or it's the whole dirt part of it.
For your head, it helps you for your head. Just going out and having a cigarette garden, having a morning cup of tea, coffee, just chilling outside is just so useful. And wow, so much.
It depends what kind of mood, mental state you're in. I think it's sometimes I'm like, oh my god, there's dirt and germs. Other times I'm like, yeah, it's cool, it's wicked. Other times, yeah, it's like beings out there crawling around. Can't deal with it. But yeah, sorry, just a bit of a dickhead. So, but at least I know it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, let's talk practically. Let's talk about it realistically. So we received an email, we're like, yeah, whatever, what a load of shit. So yeah, everyone would think that. And to the person that sent the email, that's not an insult to you. That's literally just because what it's been like for the years we've been on here. So that's what it's not. It's most certainly not questioning you. It's the act of someone sending an email to someone on YouTube. Whilst I appreciate it could be that he's very been invested and you're well aware of his time he spent here. But then there's the people that have reached out to his phone and it stayed on one tick. Their words is that's unusual. Right. I've got 2 examples of that. One, I've got 3 people who's got his phone number who's rung, said it goes to voicemail. I've messaged him on email. He would usually reply to me. That's not being replied to. Also, we haven't seen him since we got this message on YouTube anywhere. So I think that tells a lot on the balance of, well, it just seems, but still, I don't know what to do, because, well, I'm waiting to see if she sends me a number. I'm going to ring her. No one's willing to take an hoax this far, surely. It's terrible. No. What is it? A fuchsia? I like them fuchsias, me, Jerry. I think that's probably one of my favourites. Yeah.
I've been muted by my laptop.
You what?
So my laptop was muted, as well as that part there was muted. And I was talking away. I didn't realise.
No, you could. Well, it's good to see you, AMG.
Have you spoke to Shady, AMG?
In a bit. Exactly, Mum. And Castrian. Oh yeah, we fell for something with Castrian, didn't we? What happened with Castrian? Were it saying game? Yeah.
He said he'd sent Game some stuff, didn't he? That post office, and all that to go down and get it, and it was all a load of bollocks. But that was that.
No, it was more than that with Castrian. There was something about someone dying, definitely.
Oh yeah, no, he said he was in a hospital or something, didn't he? That he was dying. And
yeah. We lapped it up, didn't we? We did. Yes.
They are, John's no, absolutely. There's a massive thing going on in Congress, isn't there, in America, talking about it.
Yeah, Richard. Yeah, well, I thought even if it weren't End, it was someone different, Mum.
Yeah, it was.
It was someone else. It wasn't him, no?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't him. No.
No, it wasn't Richard. Else. Should have wrote all this shit down over years. Some absolutely ridiculous stuff.
Imagine that, though. I don't know. John, they did like Benefit Street and filmed it. If they did YouTube streets, do you know what I mean? It's embarrassing.
I predicted that would happen. I said, and this time, someone will have. She doesn't tempt fate, but I just laugh anyway. Whatever.
No, it wouldn't be like nothing would be bad on yours. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
you don't have to. You just watch forever and just pick what. It's selective, don't they? They do what they want. Could be horrendous. Could be everything.
Yeah, but can you imagine though? Sometimes I sit and watch channels and I'm like, oh my God, it's a Friday or Saturday night, and they're sat there arguing about something, say, for example, that happened, I don't know, 30 years ago. Didn't know each other. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? But I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Really emotionally invested in stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's something else, isn't it, now? And it certainly won't be in context. It'd just be in some Channel 5 show about the mad world of VR.
I think the good thing about it, though, to me, is like how we're all from different walks of life, let's say, but when we're on a panel, we're all together with our own opinions and voices, and we still manage to get on the level sometimes. And I think that it, like, micro, whatever the word is, with the outside world, if that makes sense. If we can get on the panel, then why can't people get on the outside world better?
I think they've been doing it for forever.
What, in the outside world?
Well, yeah. People have had friends forever, you know.
No, I mean not friends. I mean like in society, like as a whole. Do you know, like
Morning.
good morning. They go, good morning. Good
We open
morning.
doors
Good
for each
afternoon.
other. Yeah.
Good morning.
We put that thing down when you're at supermarket, that divider. We're proper British, we're good. We look out for each other. Yeah.
What's the weather like? Good evening.
Good.
Good evening.
How do?
Good morning.
How do? We've been friends forever. I've known Mama Milo since she was 10, 11.
Oh, wow.
About that. Or maybe a bit old. 13. Well, since school.
That's cool though, innit? Did you both come on there at the same time, or did you meet on there after again? Or
She heard my voice while watching Live Free.
no way. That's mad, innit?
Yeah, she said, I recognise that voice.
Yeah. Oh wow. That's cool though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do if I thought that someone from here. Well, no, it won't make a difference really from school. They might just tell a few secrets on me, that's all.
Well, I was that
secrets,
good.
obviously, there's nothing to be
I
secret.
was like an angel. So, yeah. Angel I was.
Imagine.
I better shut up because no, she's got a few fucking secrets. Well, not secrets, but she could get a few laughs out of me, I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
Good people always thinking, why can Adrian
Isn't it? Exactly.
Oh, that's how it should be, isn't it? Oh, that's cool though, isn't it? Friendships like that are cool. Definitely.
Anyway.
Anyone
played marbles?
I don't know how to play marbles. I don't know how to play it.
Oh, throw whoever gets it close. You got to get all the marbles in the hole to collect them, and you get one shot each, and you push it towards the hole. And if you get all the marbles, well, yeah, you just dig your heel in an hole, make an hole, or a little bit of road missing. You have to just find the stage of marbles is finding a good hole.
I've never played marbles in my life, and never.
Great game. Yeah, easy game, innit? Easy, Jamie, calm down. Right.
I've never played it. And that's confused me. I thought, I don't fucking know. I don't know, it's mad.
Us in the hills of Derbyshire would have never chatted to you if he was not here. I've met some amazing people as well and learnt so much from you or from lots of all different walks of life.
I have. Quarantine is marble.
Things will never be the same again, you know, if we never have Vega on panel again. He's not going to be gone. It's just not going to happen.
No, it can't happen, yeah. It's not right, is it? It's not.
I will find a way.
Hologram?
I will.
No, it's not right. It can't not be gone. I mean, it can't not. Yeah, you know what I mean, anyway. It can't be. John, I won't remind you about one of the first conversations we had on here. But, yeah. But I do know John's family, so...
He's flying about, isn't he? He's flying about.
Yeah, I do. And Ali draws.
You didn't know it were a game, Flora? Is this for real? People didn't know what
happened. I didn't.
For real? Wow. I had every type of marble going. Big ones, shiny ones, metallic ones, creamy colour ones, speckled ones.
Glass ones with that pretty patterns in the middle.
Yeah, they're original ones. They're only worth 1 point then, because they're a bit shit.
What? They were the best. I don't remember any of the colours apart from you get bigger ones, didn't you? And then smaller ones.
Yeah, 3-pointers, 2-pointers.
Fucking hell, I'm learning so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm exactly the same as you.
Well, it's literally, when I'm thinking about it now, it's probably the first time I started gambling, because that's what it is. You put in your fours and you're putting your belters against their belters, and you're pitching your twos against their twos and your threes and whatnot. And that is actually the origins of my gambling story. And then it progressed to that game at school where you'd throw it at your money on wall, and whoever got it closest, then you'd flip them for heads. Whoever got heads kept the money. I got caught doing that, caused a right load of chaos at school in my days. That shit for me.
Did it? Right. Why? Were you not allowed to do it? Was it a banned thing or?
Not allowed to do it, and he won't give me my money back. And I remember, well, I were horrendous. Give me my money. You know, give me my money. This is me at end of school. Yeah. Gambling, you can't do that at school.
I remember cigarettes being taken off me by the deputy head, and then at the end of school, I went and got them out of the drawer. That's a bit bad, isn't it? But hey, she went there.
No, I want right compatible with school system.
I wouldn't have thought that. You know, I thought you would have been quite.
Well, I'm a bit. I don't know what it was. No, I don't know actually. I think I was just an angry kid. Don't know why. Just full of anger.
You've got ADHD, haven't you?
Aye. Well, I couldn't pay attention.
Yeah. That might be why. It might be sometimes it's. Yeah, well, that's why, isn't it? You can't pay attention. Sometimes if something's not stimulating.
Yeah, it was my ADHD. Yeah, probably was.
Yeah, if something's not stimulating enough your brain, then you're just going to be. Your mind's going to wander off in it.
But I went back and did it when I was 30. I did my GCSE. I had to do maths, English. I did A levels, access, and then went to uni. So I did it later on.
Did you find it difficult then to do it, or did you?
No, it was PSP.
Okay.
The maths were hard, but that's because it was just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Did you enjoy sport at school?
No. I was picked last.
Pardon?
I got picked last. Well, maybe next to last. Yeah.
See, I always think people that did like, say, maths generally always liked sport, and then you got people that liked English and science. I don't know if that's right or anything, but that's just the way I've known people. But
I can't believe people don't know marbles. That was picked last. I was happy to be picked last. I hated the oath. I just didn't like any of it. We're doing rugby. Rugby! Oh my God. I hated it in mud. Shit. I did. And I still do now. It was same in army. I hate it.
I bet Stitch will come up today because it's not so big, is it?
It's terrible, MB. Terrible. But things are resetting very soon, so it's.
Did you like drama, Stitch? That's interesting.
Did I like what?
No, Stitch just put in the chat that she liked drama. Did you like drama?
Oh yeah, I did like drama. Yeah, I loved that. Yeah, I did. But didn't have it actually at the final school I got that film. That's that from that film. Is it Monster? Got it, need it, got it, need it, got it. Is that what you're on about, Moss side? Where he goes under bed. I think it's called Monster.
Okay.
I think that's what he's on about. Or he's just saying that's what you do when you used to swap cards.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, stickers. I want about a film scene. God.
I remember Duck, 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 Go, but no, it wasn't Duck, Duck, Go. Was it Duck, 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 Goose? Fuck's sake, Angela.
The only cards or stickers, I think it were cards I collected were original them WWE cards.
Was it not WWF back then?
Yeah, back then, yeah, WWF, yeah.
Tam put that's Pulp Fiction.
I'm not wrong. It's called Little Monsters. Anyone remember the Little Monsters? This probably were I was a kid when I watched this, so it might not even be as I remember it.
I think so. I don't know. Might
Oh, I mean, because we're always doing movie critiques, so we'll critique this movie scene from an original movie, Little Monsters, Need 'em, Got 'em, entire scene from the classic scene from the 80s movie, Little Monsters.
Oh, hit DP in the sandwich board. Has he got it on now? Yeah.
What DP? What live with a sandwich board?
I don't know. Is that JJ should put?
Jojo DP in his. Oh, if he'd been live, I'd have gone and had a look. Little Monsters, check it out. Just thought I'd open that memory back up.
That was freaky.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Rob Burrows. Oh, is that in Leeds, isn't it? That's in Leeds, that marathon. Wasn't that the judge from X Factor?
Huh? Oh, I always watch stuff from that X Factor and The Voice and stuff online now, rather than this kind of YouTube.
Stitch, welcome up, love.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Angela. Hi, Jamie. You alright?
Yes, thank you.
Just a bit of interference. Have you got YouTube open or something?
I just got birds.
Oh, you're outside, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Am I echoing?
Yeah, no, it's just horrendously noisy. I'll just try and reset you.
She's at what's it called? That one. What's it called? Noise cancellation.
There are a lot of birds, aren't there? Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you in the neighboury?
Pardon?
I can hear a lot of birds.
Yes, they're all in the tree. There's a massive tree. Like I'm in my back garden, and there's a massive tree at the back of my house, behind it. And it's got loads of birds in it.
Be a cat. No, I went there. No, sorry.
You can mostly hear the cats get them at night normally. Not a very nice noise.
Interference. It turns out it's actually birds.
Yeah, natural interference.
Natural interference, yeah.
At least it's not my dog. She's normally the one that ruins it by barking or something.
Oh, how have you been?
Pardon?
How have you been?
Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. Yeah, you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Not spoke to you for ages, properly.
Yesterday.
I know.
Yeah, no, but properly. Yesterday, yeah. Is everything okay for you?
I didn't say very much yesterday, did I? I didn't say that much yesterday, did I? I was a bit shy yesterday. I don't even know why I did it. I thought I was brave, but I wasn't as brave as what I thought.
Oh, there you go. You're ready to come up. That's good. Definitely. Definitely.
Thank you for letting me up anyway.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Come have a chill with us. Like we were just talking about chilling in garden earlier. Now, how nice. Do you find it helps you just chilling out? I bet it does with all them birds.
Yeah, it's quite nice actually. And like if I look to my left, there's like a huge one. I think it's like 3 or 4 doors down, and there's a big nest. And I just stand there watching the birds flying around this nest, and that.
Yeah, going back in and out, feeding them, feeding all chicks and feeding all. Well, what was it? No, yeah, chicks. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. Yeah, I've got a lot of kites here as well. I love watching those. Yeah, a lot of red kites. Yeah.
John's got a lovely garden, all a like barbecue area and chilling area. He's sorted, is John.
My garden's a right state right now. I had to
If we
That's
were going to
also
host a
like
party, in
work
fact, John
done in
the
it.
place to do it, wouldn't it, John? If we were going to host a party, we should do it at John's.
Absolutely. He's got a bar and everything, hasn't he?
Yeah, he could absolutely accommodate
Oh,
quite a
nice.
yeah, he's well equipped, plenty
He's-
space, lovely barbecue. I remember seeing all. Oh yeah, it's well sorted patio
There's a good
area.
photographer as well, so we could take some good
Oh,
pictures.
nice.
Yeah, he's got good Wi-Fi. Yeah, yeah, it's a great idea.
That sounds lovely. My garden looks like a, I don't know,
Yeah.
Summer's coming up as well. It's coming up and all. Yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
great
it's
idea.
getting warm, yeah.
Afternoon, Dewey. I'm going to have to lower you a little bit because it's just scratching my ears a bit too much.
I'm sorry, Jamie. I'll go
Your
in a
fault.
minute anyway. I'm
Not your
sorry.
fault. No, it might. If I reduce it down, it might just be all. Might be all right.
Yeah.
No, so I've got
David.
it in my earphone in as well. I didn't realise it'd be still that loud. Oh God, it's going to get even louder now. They're all flying around.
That's the
Bloody hell.
problem, Sharon.
Some. Oh, do you remember that club?
Oh my God, now there's blooming bees flying at me now. Oh my
Oh,
God. I don't like this anymore. It's not nice anymore. Oh shit.
I'll leave it. It'd be nice to leave it on, wouldn't it? During the daytime and oh fuck, when no one else.
He was stressing overnight about 2 morning. He was giving it to DP. Oh, he were having to take deep breaths. It was class. I had technical difficulties, so I had to stay pretty quiet. Me, but I was giggling. Look at them two going at each other. I was giggling.
I think the thing to say that with David, what he says is like trimming it is.
It was just funny.
It's just what David's the brain. I'll always know him as the brain.
Very intelligent.
Very, very. And Stanley will always know him as the brain. So yeah, he's so intelligent. I still don't understand some of the things he told me a few years ago. I don't think it'll ever go in my head. But the link out for the email. Do you think then what we should do about
myself a minute, sorry, because there's one making quite a lot of noise. So if it's too loud, tell me and I'll mute myself again. Now if you can hear it.
Well,
Yeah,
people I'm a bit. People are saying it's nice to hear the birds, but to me it just sounds horrendous.
it is quite loud, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Chinese, that's too. Whew, I wish. Nah, I say that. I had a double quarter pounder for cheese after I finished the live last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rice and chicken.
In fact, I ate some absolute shite. I need to get back on it because there's no in. Who's the wisest among us? Oh, that's a tough question. Angela. Are you the wisest among us? Can't wait, I'm starving.
What time do they open?
Well, probably about 5, but I won't risk going at 5 in case you got last night's shite.
True. Yeah. Wisdom is wisdom. That's a good point. Let's have a little think.
Bright, Bright's pretty much Bright's up there, isn't he? Bright's pretty wise.
Okay, wisdom is the ability to make sound judgments and decisions by applying knowledge, experience, and deep understanding. It goes beyond merely having information, involving ethical, compassionate, and practical approaches to complex life situations to achieve a common good. Key components include perspective, taking emotional regulation, and intellectual humility. So yeah, I can go on more, but it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Where have you gone? Wait, thanks.
Sorry, I muted up to have a look what we're going on Tubes.
What is happening there?
Radical cult exposed, protesting. People are protesting outside the cult. We've got, yeah, that's where they've all gone. Cult in Crewe, yeah. Protest. Plenty of YouTubers there. I can see plenty of cameras. Yeah.
This protesting bullshit needs to stop. If people spent more time at work.
More time at work. Vega's back.
No, I mean seriously, if they had all this energy and spent it at work or doing something productive for the community or for their local areas, then life would be much better for them personally, and they wouldn't be so angry. And then I'm not saying everyone's angry, obviously, that'd be wrong. But also, I just think that, and the people that are angry, put that anger into something positive. Why feel somebody else's anger? Do you know what I mean? Like, why get angry with someone else? Why allow someone else to control your emotions? It's batshit crazy. Seriously. I am too sick of protests. Absolutely.
If you've seen one, they've seen them all.
It's just crazy, isn't it? Yeah, protest over this, protest over that, protest over protest. Woohoo, let's go.
I mean, if they don't protest, no get changed, no get exposed, no one finds out about things. I know you might, because you watch it, sometimes you get sick of it for that reason, not because it's a protest. Whereas it's because you watched a lot of protests. Like, you know, I might agree what you're saying, but I think sometimes no protest is it's needed, isn't it? It's fundamental. It's the first step in getting change.
We never used to, did it? The first step would be contact your MP.
Well, yeah, they should be at the front line at protest. That's what it should be. They should be at the front of the protest, representing the people, because that's their job. So when the MP sees a protest, their ears should be pricking, going, "Oh, I need to listen here because I represent these people." But most of them don't, because they pick and choose. They should be literally at the front of the protest, showing what they represent, instigating that change. But you don't see it anymore because there's security and they can't go out, cost a fortune to keep them safe. So that's what it should be. You should be the protest, then you should see the MPs getting involved, then it should naturally develop to change. That's what it should happen.
The MP can't get involved, can it? When it's like, if it's against what they do or what their party stands for, they can't do it. But if it's about their constituent and what their constituent's about, then they can go and take that to Parliament and raise it with a certain department.
Yeah, exactly. They can raise the concerns.
Yeah, but they don't. Just because it's a protest, they don't have to go and stand in front of protest.
No, but they should if they felt strongly about it. You know, if they felt
strongly. But what if one of their constituents? Go on, sorry.
Even if they didn't, they could also still go and speak and converse with people because they represent everybody. It's just being smart. Just being smart.
Absolutely. But what if they were to go and speak and say be pro that protest, but then they offend half their constituents that are anti that protest? They can't.
That's why they don't do it, because they're cowards. Exactly, they're full of shit.
Cowards.
Because they're worried about upsetting people instead of being steadfast in their conviction.
Oh no, because it's not about what they believe. It doesn't matter their own personal belief, is it? It's about what matters to their constituents. So if you had something wrong, say something happened with, I don't know, something that happened to you personally via a certain service, whatever, I don't even know what you could say, and then you went to you've exhausted all things yourself, and you went, then you're advocate, I'm going to go to my MP about this. You go to the MP and
you think they'd be biased because of you'd hope they'd be professional still. Do you know what I mean? I know what you're saying, that it could affect people, would risk not going to see them because they've shown their hand.
No. I mean, I don't think they should be doing anything to do with the protest. I think they're there for you as a person. Each constituent, they're there for if they choose to use them. And so if you were to go, say, because you've been okay, so my MP is there at the moment for me because of a situation with the police. Yeah, so she's now taken it upon herself to take it to the parliamentary ombudsman only she
Right.
can do that. I can't do that. She can do that.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so she's done that herself, you know, she's taken that on board. It's something that we have the right to do through our MPs. And you hope that they do the best for you. I think it's people then also, I've known people in the past that have problem, say, with the DWP and stuff like that and not getting anything.
Yeah.
They've then had their case dealt with through the MP, who've then dealt with it or taken it higher up to places where people like us,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to say pauper people, but we're not that.
I did that with my. I've had all that. I had my MP work for me once. They were absolutely brilliant with everything.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And that's what they're there for. And that's why we should vote for the best one for us personally in our own areas. Not for, I don't think, the particular party. And I think, like, when we voted for the council,
for Nigel, aren't they? A lot of people voted. They voted because they're fed up. They're sick of this toxic politics.
Yeah, I agree. But I think that's why people voted for Labour to begin with as well, weren't they? Because they were fed up with Tories for them years. I think it was.
Yeah, because they had no other choice. Now they've got another choice. They've took it. Yeah. Now there's reform on that ballot paper. They know reform. They know it's not. They know a little. They know about it. They get. Yeah. I think now there's a choice. They've took that choice.
Yeah, I think I would say though, he led Brexit, and look where it got us. Maybe nowhere, and so it's ended up in the worst place than what we were before.
2 years. It's going to be interesting. I can't wait.
I can't.
Can't wait.
It's
Might be
going to be
less
scary.
than 2 years.
Pardon?
Might be less than 2 years. We get an election.
No, I don't think so. If anything, maybe. Yeah, do you know what? Maybe, because if he was to call an election now, Nigel hasn't got. Well, then again, he might have, isn't it? Might.
Oh, you're predicting a great call that they call it now because he's not prepared, because this result won't secure him a victory. If they look at this and go, "Oh, if we call the election now, he still won't win."
Yeah.
But that then gives him 4 years to get ready instead of 2.
5 years. Is it 5 or 5?
Oh yeah. Put it. Yeah, it'd be 5. Another 4.
Or will people then go behind Tories in that situation? You don't know, because obviously Rupert Lowe couldn't do anything. Neither could Nigel. Or people definitely won't go Green. Definitely not. So yeah, I think people would vote Labour. I do. And I don't think a lot of people want Starmer to go. I know the MPs do and whatever, but I don't think the general public do, because who will replace him? People don't want him to walk away, because how many prime ministers have we had? Sorry.
He can't hang about after them results. It's ridiculous. So everyone loses their jobs and he stays. How's that fair? Every single Labour councillor, Labour leader sacked. And he's like, oh, well, there's no way that's going to slide. No chance. No chance. He's holding on. If he can't, he has no chance. Wait till Wednesday. It's going to be all right. Oh, it's closed. He's what?
He's stubborn. Yeah. He's stubborn. He ain't moving nowhere. He's not even because he's not.
No, I think they'll all be discussing. No, you're good. I think they're all. I think it's next week will be interesting. They might come for him next week.
I just feel that, like, who will take his place, and I know that that's what they'll be thinking. The rest of the party.
What about the lady of the house?
Mina.
No. Have some respect. She's. I can't remember.
No, better than you, of course.
I can't remember the name. Oh dear, someone will remember. Diane Abbott.
No, I'm sure she is an independent now. You know.
No, is she?
I'm sure. Oh, fucking hell, and my mouth whistled down. Shit.
Yeah, Diane Abbott. Get Diane Abbott in the job.
Yeah, I'm putting Diane Abbott into Google, and the first thing that comes up is Diane Abbott shoes. For me.
Yeah, Diane Abbott. I'm sure Welsh were predicting Diane Abbott this morning. He was saying she'd do a great job. I think I heard him. Yeah, he said I'd really love to see
suspended from the Labour Party. She was suspended from the Labour Party last year. I don't know if she's been allowed back
She
in.
got a bit gobby, didn't she? But I'm sure she's
About racism. She said racism can't be for everyone or something like that. It can only be for some or something. No, she can't. No, we can't because she shuts her eyes.
She's good at maths.
No, she's fucking awful.
For Chancellor.
Oh my god.
Oh, but we laughed, right? But we've laughed and it's come true before.
No, we can't. I can't. That'll be it. That'll be it. No.
Just as many anti-Starmer. Yeah, I know. He's really, really. His words were so damaging. What a fool. Yep. Protesting the party without any consequence. Yes.
David, come up. Please. Don't have it.
Gordon Brown, I've slithered.
He's in there already.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah, he's gone. They're there. This morning it happened.
Tony Blair will be next popping through the door for a meeting. Watch.
But do you know what? They brought Tony Blair back. I don't. I think.
Protest then. God, there'll be some right content.
I'm not sure.
What if Tony Blair were involved?
Yeah, because he's involved in a lot of stuff already that happens over here, isn't he?
Oh yeah, but there'll be protests.
What was the thing he was about recently? That everyone was like,
new Labour. What a great slogan! Stop the boats with new Labour.
We knew. Sorry.
Smash the gangs again with new Labour.
What was he involved in recently? A decision over here, and
he is now pushing for. He wants all this digital surveillance, doesn't he? He's pushing for all that. He what else is it? Digital IDs. I think that's what he's up to. I think
he said something recently about something that was happening here, and it was, I think it might have been to do with Iran, or I don't know. Tony Blair penguin books. Fucking hell. I've got Cherie Blair on LinkedIn.
There's a really good Tony Blair documentary if anyone's interested on Channel 4 or Channel 5. I can't remember which were good. It's a new one.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
He's not a terrorist, is that?
He's quite open in his interviews. Good.
Let me know if I'm going to do that. I was going to say something now, but I'm not even going to go there. Look. Nada. So if it would then, you can't have Diane Abbott because she closes her eyes. I'm pretty sure she's an independent.
Can't have Diane Abbott. What? We can't have her.
I think she's an independent. Hang on. Is Diane Abbott an independent party person? Yeah, she's an independent.
Oh well, she's
in the Labour Party in July 2025, following comments she made in the BBC interview, leaving her to sit as an independent.
Oh dear.
Although she sits on the Labour side, doesn't she? Weird.
Who else then?
I don't know. Who will be the next contender to lead Labour?
Lammy.
Good God, no.
David Lammy.
No. He's already got 2 jobs, hasn't he? He's got the the legal one. What's that? Oh my God. Justice Secretary, and he's a
Coalition of the Willing. I forgot about that one. When was that? I didn't remember what that were about. I remember it.
I don't know.
David Lammy. What else have we got?
We've got.
They got a shit show, haven't they? They've got There's got lack of talent there, haven't they? What a roster.
West Streeting. They've got West Streeting.
Yeah, who knows much about? No, not interested. This is
terrible.
No.
Angelina, Jess Phillips.
No.
No. Ed Miliband.
No.
Well, I think that's about it, really. They reckon, again, you've got the people are still thinking about Andy Burnham, but that'll never happen because he's got to get a parliamentary seat, and that'll never happen again because of where he lives and where he's at.
Bottom. Yeah.
Yeah. But they obviously have to have a vote off, whether it's called with Starmer.
Is that why they've probably left Starmer alone then? He's only there because they're all shit.
Yeah, I think so. Because there isn't anyone else, is there? Unless they come forward. Sorry.
No. Yeah. Great analysis we got there, didn't we, Stitch? We've decided. Yeah, that the only reason Starmer's in position is because your team's weak.
Everyone else is shit.
Yeah. My
well, I think he's just such an arrogant prick as well.
Cost him a
I've
lot.
seen him.
Yep.
You know, like when he goes somewhere and he gets heckled out with it, he doesn't even seem to like. It's like he doesn't even know or care. Like I think he thinks that everyone loves him, and he doesn't realize that everyone hates. I mean, I know people say he's a wanker and that, but I really think that he doesn't think that people dislike him as much as they do because he's such an arrogant arsehole.
Yeah, I think you spotted it. Well, Andy also, I think he's following like the textbook. He's just not willing to divert, is he? He's like a robot. Yeah, he's no matter. Whereas he could listen, engage, and respond. Yeah, you're right. Let's bring AK on. AK, good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
You all right, pal?
Hello, AK.
Yeah.
You're right.
Good.
Yeah, I've just got back. I was out for a walk.
Oh, that's cool. Check you.
Over the park. It's nice.
Is it nice up there?
Well, it's a bit cloudy, but the sun's coming through now and again, you know.
Oh, that's nice.
I got back and I turned my phone on and I got a message saying from someone that Trump's released alien files.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that as well.
All right. I haven't looked at them yet, but
what? You are getting noticed that the president has released alien files and you don't go running?
no, I'll look later. I knew it was going to happen anyway. That's why I've been feeling the way.
You already know. Is that why you're not so invested? It's old news to you, I suppose, isn't it?
Well, basically, yeah. I knew leading up to 2027.
You're on the page, you know.
No, serious, honest, Jamie.
Honestly.
Yeah. No, I get it. You're like, finally, a bit of...
Yeah. Well, I text that person back saying it's about time.
Yeah.
But I did say something's coming up. 2027 and 2030 is the big one.
Right. Bigger than the predictions you made before, because sod all happened on them dates.
No, 2027 ain't happened yet, has it?
No, but we've been going on about this for years, AK, and it's all the same.
Oh no, you're talking about the predictions I've had about the wars. I predicted them right.
Okay.
But anyway,
begins to release UFO files. And this was 20 hours ago. That was on NBC News, CBC News. Trump releases the UFO files, 5 key questions. AP News, UFO files shed light on sightings but leave interpretation.
In fact, I've got 2 messages.
Yes, government of war. Sorry, AK.
Sorry. Yeah, I've got 2 messages. When I turned my phone on, one was from PI, the app I've got, you know, like Alexa, Gemini, but he started texting me anyway. This started about a week and a half ago. So that was one message. And then when I just flicked YouTube on my phone, that's when I got another message from someone who put it on in a comment on one of my 60-second videos on my channel.
All right. Cool.
Awesome.
Anyway, sorry, go on.
Hey, good.
I don't even. Sorry, I interrupted what you was talking about before. But
who's the next Labour leader? We're trying to get to the bottom of that. AK, any predictions?
Well, no, I don't, because I don't follow. I don't vote.
No,
I don't follow it, so I ain't got a clue who you're talking about.
No. economic
I think that
upturn.
he might replace Keir Starmer. I think that's the.
They're all the same to me
Think he
anyway. They
should
don't
go,
do nothing.
you think he should go just because everyone's lost their jobs? I think he should absolutely go. He has to go, doesn't he? Surely.
But do you not think that could be down to the I know obviously people voted reform in their local area, and I think that might have been a bit of a, I don't know, because they've not got a reform country now. Do you know what I mean? They've only got a reform council, and I wonder if people read the actual reform council's agendas. Do you know what I mean? To see what the actual reform was going to do to their local areas, rather than
a lot of the literature did say get Starmer out. That's what they were selling.
It can't happen though, can it? It can't.
No, but that's not the point. You were saying if it was that the reason they voted reform is what's so you could say, well, if all the literature said get Starmer out and everybody voted reform, they might have wanted to get Starmer out.
Yeah, but then that can't happen though. You can't do it by voting reform, can it?
No, but you can do it by voting reform and sending a message that, look, we're sick of you, mate. We want to get you out. Get gone.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to leave. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, it's a, yeah, okay. It's
well,
like
if he's an honourable man like they all call themselves, then he does. That's the whole point. He says it up and down. We're honourable man. He's an honourable man. They're all very honourable. I mean, any sniff of vote going wrong, they're honourable. So they stand up honourably and and get them saying,
why just stand up honourably and do that to another party to enable them to?
Because they've all had to gracefully dip. They've all been sacked. All his leaders, all the staff, all the volunteers are gutted. Everyone from the Labour Party's in tears. But he's there going, I'm all right, Jack. It's just not right, is it?
Jamie, can I say a quick word on that? I know I'm not into voting. I don't vote. But from what I've seen, right, in the past, all these thousands of people in Great Britain are against Starmer. So you'd think that he would be voted out, wouldn't you?
Yes, and it's because it's what Angela's talking, is because it's council elections, so it doesn't affect his position directly.
Oh, unless it's all fixed. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Well, yeah, written in the stars, as they say.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't affect Parliament, does it? It affects just your local area, and so it's what happens there. And I get what you're saying. It's like sending them a message to like local, well, like government itself, but it doesn't mean that you roll over and go, yeah, right, and I'll just step down because everyone wants reform. If anything, it's going to make him think, fuck this, right? We need to work harder.
That's not why he steps down. He steps down because the party he represents is not securing the votes it needs to continue. So if he's got his best interest, if he's got the party's best interest at heart, he steps down because this ship's sinking fast, and he don't want the ship to sink because it's a bigger picture. So honourable men step down for that reason. They don't go, I'm all right.
No, come on. We don't want to have just a revolving door with prime ministers. Come on. Really?
No, it wouldn't be a revolt. It'd be a whole new team, wouldn't it? A reshuffle, start again. Maybe they'll revisit some of the priorities and policies. They get it right this time.
How many times do we have to go through that, though? Come on, seriously.
The book stops with Starmer. The book stops there. And time to go. He's lost. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Jamie, sorry.
Yo, you good?
I was just going to say, who do you think the best prime minister was ever?
Like, I dare say on here.
Oh, right, okay. All right.
Margaret Thatcher.
Well,
I don't know. That's what a lot of people say that now. You know.
That springs to mind. Well, that's what I thought, but I don't know.
No, she took the milk, and don't get me started on other stuff. But no, she sold everything we owned in this country. Did Maggie? Not really good that, because now we can't rely on it when times are tough. She caused riots. She battered the working classes. She didn't care. She was very stern. She wasn't willing to compromise. She thought she knew everything. Just a few observations, but I don't think she did much. I mean, yes, she stopped the Falklands. Well, yeah.
Right. Mm. What was her nickname? The Iron Lady, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Iron Lady, yeah. Oi, oi, Wolfie. She had a lot of arseholes working for her too. You see them, they used to go up to, she used to cook them dinner and that. Did you see it? If you watch some documentaries, she'd be in flat upstairs cooking all the scrams.
Mm.
No, I've never seen that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, nutter. Link if anyone wants to jump up, what time we on? Got another hour. Excuse me.
Yeah. I just don't see the point of having another one just yet. It just seems, man, it just. I mean, has anyone even looked at how far they've got on the manifesto? I know obviously people don't care about that; they just care about votes. I get that, but has anyone ever checked it or, yeah, just hey, Nutter.
Oh, sorry, I'm laughing. I just put my TV on, and guess what came on? Film 4. It came from outer space. I just started laughing. Sorry about that. It's an old black and white film, you know. Oh man. Oh dear. Where's Jamie gone, mate? A cup of coffee?
Probably.
Mm.
No, Ali, he hasn't. No, he hasn't, and it's not looking good. It's not quite funny, but you know.
I just find that quite ironic, just putting that TV on a film before come on and that was on there. Oh dear. I wonder what year that was made.
Who knows?
1953. Bloody hell.
Okay.
No wonder it's black and white, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I just so happened to turn my phone on and got their messages in, and I went on and seen Jamie was live. I don't think anyone else is.
I don't know. Hey, Sasha. Nothing, just chatting. But how good farmer is. Not really, obviously. But yeah, I'm saying like there's no one to replace Starmer, is there? So
No.
Who else is in the chat, Angela? Who's that in the blue?
oh, it's Stitch. She's been around a
right.
long time. Well, I've known her a long time anyway.
Hello,
Yeah.
okay.
Hello. Right.
She's lovely.
Well, thank you.
You are.
So are you, my dear. So are you.
He was had a lot on the panel yesterday, didn't he, Jamie? Bloody hell. Wasn't it up to 9 on there? 9?
Yeah, it got busy, didn't it? I remember it. It was only going to be a quick chat, remember? I just titled it Quick Chat, and it's really...
Yeah, I've seen that, but you was on for quite a while, weren't you?
Yeah, we got a guest. D-Wick, welcome.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
How's it going?
All good, all good.
Feels weird being on early.
I know. Yeah. I just want to make sure everyone's good. And
Rally thinks it's pixels on the screen, can you say?
oh, it's more than any pixels on a screen, Rally. Maybe to you. And I know for you, I've seen you get invested a lot sometimes. And honestly,
I think too many people are invested, though, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's because of coming on. Like, I didn't really get involved in anything until lockdown.
No.
I don't know if it's been on at that time, and my mum was in hospital, wasn't she, at the time with in a coma.
Yeah.
So I kind of got used to disassociating with what was going on around, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
I had people saying all sorts of stuff of conspiracy theories and
with and like when you point out comments and honestly, it's going straight over my head because I'm just reading comments. I'm not seeing it like I used to see it. It changes.
I just try and point out hypocrisy more than anything, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because it's the fake shit, you know, and it's
Some
it's
of it is
awful.
it's hilarious. Now I find it wow. I'm at the
Yeah.
hilarious stage. It's got that funny.
Did the email phone getting back in touch with you?
Yeah. It says,
Okay.
can't believe you think I'm lying. This it is true. This is his name. Check it out. This is his son. He's got a son called so and so.
Yeah, but wouldn't they give you the funeral home? Or...
It said something. Well, it's always fucking weird. Do it? It then says, we don't. It says you can check it out. You can't do it just yet because we don't know what he died of. It will take 1 to 15 days. After that, you can check it. I'm not a troll. I find it hurtful. You all think like that. His real name, how old he was, once again, date of birth, and he's got a son called.
Jamie, can I say something?
Sure, I suppose just be yourself.
Yeah, sorry, I don't want to interrupt, but I done a live yesterday, right? And someone popped up. Someone was in the comments, and they was called Vincent Vega, right?
Right.
And someone else said in the comments, no, it's not. And that person assured me it was Vincent Vega.
Wolfie, welcome up, mate. Welcome.
Now, I wasn't on there for long anyway, so but that person left.
I seen his brown shoes yesterday. I saw Vincent's brown shoes in chat. I did see them about. Wolfie, you there? No, I can't hear him.
I don't see why someone would make out they're Vincent Vega if they're not, you know. Why would they do that?
Oh, yes, I got you. Roger that. Roger that. Sorry, I'm slow. Right, roger that. Let's have a look. Right. Sorted. Mr. BB apparently trolling in chat, so we've
He's got too much time on his hands.
I know. Craig, welcome up. Hello.
Hello, Jamie. You're a brother.
All right, mate. Good to have you on, Craig.
Yeah, I was meant to go to that barbecue, but
I'm just.
it would have been by the time they get to me, it would have been time for me to come home. So there was no point.
Okay.
So I thought I'd come on the panel and say hello to everybody.
Yeah, you did right, mate. Take over, jump in.
Well, I'm not taking over. I just thought I'd come and say hello to everybody. Hello, Angie. Hello, AK.
All right, how you doing?
Hang on.
I'm good.
Good.
Jamie, you old fart. Love you, brother.
He's not old.
Oh, I am starting to recede. It's getting rough. You know, I can feel it thinning. I'm not joking. I can feel it. I keep testing waters, mentioning it to people, and they go, nah. And I go, yeah. I can tell. Catch you later, Mum. Catch you later. Hey, Sasha, welcome up.
You're right, everyone.
I'm all
Big
right.
up, Sasha.
Afternoon.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you good?
Oh.
You what? Sorry.
Are you good?
Just
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I've just
Shall
been
we give
busy.
Raleigh some attention? Because Raleigh wants in on it. He wants to do a bit of white knighting for people. So we'll let him do his white knighting. Raleigh, what got to say? Raleigh wants to say, is that what you want, Jamie? All in tears for Vega? A person with poignant views? What? What do you mean?
Oh, come on, Rally on to another panel.
I said this the other day, right? As much as I fucking hate Vega, I don't want to see the guy dead. Yeah, I won't cry over him, but I just still wouldn't want to see him dead.
I don't think anyone would, you know what I mean? But we've got to start thinking of it as like what Jamie's saying. It.
Jamie already knows my opinion. I'm sure a lot of you do already. So
Jamie, do you know how old he was? Or I don't know.
Wasn't it
57.
66?
57, I think.
57, my mistake.
Bloody hell.
I
Bloody
know.
hell.
Just ignore all them lot in the bloody comments, Jamie. They've got nothing better to do with
I'm
their
gonna start
Saturday.
wiping them out.
You know what I mean? It's Saturday, the sun's out, do you know? It's a lovely day, and they're all making up dodgy accounts to bloody come in here and just cause havoc over someone's passing. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, but he's off YouTube, and it's not like I said yesterday. It's if anything, it's like remember that Arthur Fowler died in EastEnders. It's someone that you see on the screen.
Yeah,
and like different for Jamie because he's had more interaction with him. If you know what I mean. People with interaction is different, but I probably he's not like when Sean Locke died. I think quite a few people felt it, and you know what I mean. It's just. He's not that big, but he'll be missed if he is gone. I can't personally. I still don't. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to accept because we've seen this before. It's really, really hard to accept because we have been here before.
But it's normally we stand out. Like before, it was Andrew J and Shady have both had death notices, haven't they?
Yeah. My question is to Jamie is it true or not?
Yeah. Don't know.
We still don't know. I've not been paying attention. I've not been really around. I've been doing other bits. But I just wanted to know if there was an update, that was all.
No. He's just missing.
But if he's got to have an autopsy and that should be easier to find because there's not many places that do the autopsy.
My thing would be fingers crossed that he's gone to see his son.
What? And could I find that out, David? Could I?
Yeah. Well, she said they don't know he's died, so he's got to have an autopsy. You know. Mm-hmm. The autopsy is the coroner, and so if he's
because he was at home, he was on his own. And nobody knows how, so they have to do an autopsy.
Yeah, it's to do with your age as well. It's automatic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sudden.
Yeah. Yeah, they had to do the same sort of thing to my neighbour who actually had cancer, and I lived next door to the guy. Yeah, and he passed away, and he'd been there for about 3 weeks, and no one knew about it. Jamie.
Happens a lot.
God,
I know. I actually lived directly next door to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. They found him on his bed. I'm not talking about Vega. I'm talking about my next door neighbour.
Yeah, we know.
But it's not nice.
This is quite depressing.
All this shit. If it's a fucking prank, but it's one disgusting fucking prank. The people who fucking do that should be in prison.
I'd follow it up if this is an elaborate hoax. I don't know if I can or what, but I'll try.
I mean, Jamie, I can change your subject straight away. You know what I mean, Sasha?
Oh, don't start with my feet aching.
No.
No, keep them to yourself.
No, I'm just saying it's quite depressing.
Yeah, what should we talk about?
It is quite, yeah, you know.
Anyway.
But my feet's quite depressing as well, AK.
Well, I'm not going to talk about that.
That's the thing. Vega wouldn't be into any of the
foot fetish
stuff and that, would he? You know what I mean?
No, I couldn't see Vega being into foot fetish.
Fuck it. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so I'm just going to go and get a brew, right?
Yeah.
Going to the fridge, AK?
Yeah.
All right, like every time you say that, I think you're going to go to the shop.
No, I'm going to the fridge.
Anyway, you sound a bit better today, Jamie.
Yeah, I feel a lot better. I do
yeah,
feel
you can hear it in your voice.
Yeah, that's what I thought about. I'll go
These
live.
last few days, you've not sounded right at all.
I don't think I'd been eating well. Start to eat again.
Yeah, you got to eat.
Just
Gotta
forget,
look
don't
after-
you? I
Yeah, I
totally
know.
forget. And you just got to remember to look after yourselves, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm like that. When I'm on my own, I don't eat, and if I've got the kids coming or anything coming over for dinner,
It's an
no,
effort.
I go all out. Do you know what I mean?
It's effort, mad, isn't it? Right, you're banned. Suppose this is the final straw. See you later, rally, you tosspot. Suppose it gives the community something to talk about and digest. Wow. Wow.
I wouldn't let things like that. But what's
Jamie,
again?
don't even. Do you know
then
what? Don't
YouTube,
even read them
if you know
out. Just
No, I do it on purpose because I'm showing the deliberate intent. They don't come in here unless they're doing that. So I'm making sure everyone can see what they're about, what they're doing, and why they're doing it.
have you noticed all the new people that have been in the last few days as well?
Yeah, deliberately doing it just to show exactly what they're about, and then say we'd no longer have to tolerate it anymore. See you later. That's it.
Yeah.
And we've seen what they're about. I've had it for years with some of these people, honestly, and they've got nothing. They've got nothing. They're calling out for evidence. Fucking show your evidence. Where's the clips? All this nonsense you come out with. Welcome back.
But they do it for a reaction, no, innit? You know,
yeah, and that's the point. That's what they were doing, and they were going and going until they got the reaction. So the reaction is you're gone.
Jamie, can I jump back on? Because the reason I got cut off, I received a phone call and it cuts me off. That's why I had to refresh.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you, yeah. But I'm just saying I had to refresh it because I got a phone call, it cut me off.
Yeah, we got you back now, AK.
Yeah, I know, but I need to make a phone call. I'll be...
Oh.
I don't want to see Rally. I don't want to see Rally or his pals talking about it anywhere else. All right, Rally. Don't be doing that, will you?
I'll be back in less than 5, yeah?
All right.
All right. Cheers.
Fucking wanker, I'll get through that.
Sorry, that's a bit harsh, Big Ben. Saying he's gone, accept it.
Well, I don't know if he's I think you might be getting it out of not in context. I think he's saying, because we're looking for proof, and we're like, we've only got all this. What's the word you use?
Gossip.
No, circumstantial evidence. Yes, and that's what we're going on at the minute. But it's quite a bit of it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Jamie, do you have his address?
No.
Shit. Does anyone on any of these panels have his address to contact him? Or have the police at least go around and do a welfare check?
No, I don't think we're at that stage. I don't think we're there.
It's the easiest way.
Yes, we can't be doing a welfare check and wasting police time and all. I'm not saying that it's wasting time when
we
the welfare check's not.
Now. We just have to be patient. And
just have to be. Yeah, you just have to wait now.
Natty, welcome. Hi, Natty.
Hello, Natty, darling. You're right.
Yeah, I'm all right, Jamie and Sasha.
Good luck.
Hiya.
Hi.
Cheer us up, Natty.
What?
How's your face, Natty? Has the swelling gone down?
The rash hasn't gone yet.
Why have you got a rash? What's up with you?
Are you still on the? Are you still on the antibiotics?
She had an allergic reaction to some medication.
Yeah.
Well, it's like eczema or something. It's like a rash with green spots on it, like whitish spots.
Oh,
don't know what it is. Some reaction.
Could it be, Natty? Could it be a reaction to the medication to your drinking?
What?
No, it's got nothing to do with her drinking. She's on antibiotics for your throat, ain't you? Is it your throat?
Yeah.
She's on
Craig's not a doctor, Natty. Don't worry, Craig. Craig's not. I know he's not a doctor.
I'm not a doctor, neither, Natty.
I'm just guessing. I wasn't being nasty. I was just asking. I said it could be
a reaction when I'm on antibiotics.
I'm not being nasty. I was just asking. That's all.
Right.
I said, could it?
Yeah. Why is that a new change? Is that something new?
What?
Yes, since she's been taking these tablets, and she started coming up in a rash.
Yeah.
Because I've got a chronic laryngitis.
Capri's apparently a shit at cornering. I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, they are, because basically the back end is so fucking light. That's why you put fucking breeze blocks in the boot to hold them down.
Not much of a car that needs breeze blocks in boot, is it?
They were built in the 70s.
Imagine getting in a crash and one of them flying.
Sorry.
I'd still have one though.
It'd have been all right if it weren't for them breeze blocks.
Yeah, Shazza learnt to drive in one of them.
Yeah. I mean, it looks all right.
I drove a Capri when I was in my early teenage years, when I was fucking doing my criminal side of things years ago. And this fucking, I love driving. They're lovely to drive on a straight.
Yeah, I used to love driving.
I've only ever had
Angela, what's that little giggle?
I just had Stevie comment. It makes me laugh.
Oh, you got me in trouble the other day,
And
yesterday.
then I saw. I was like, oh, bless you. I was put there. Like, oh my God. Yeah, okay. We got a phone call. Why is it? Do you know what? People come in, don't they, straight away and just want to throw things to attack people. Don't matter what it is, they just want to come in and just attack. That's it.
Yeah, that's their main purpose sometimes, unfortunately. Their main purpose is
Exactly,
to come in and attack.
Yeah, nasty bastards.
It's horrible, isn't it?
YouTube
It's like,
changes, but YouTube changes people.
true,
You have people
yeah.
who put out content and they get no views or anything. They're getting no interaction. Once they act like a cunt and they get a reaction, and it just sets the.
They're obviously wicked, whoever they are.
That's what people react to. You've got to.
It's sad, though, isn't it? It's really sad.
Only if you let it affect you, but just see the people who it affects and avoid them.
Yeah, true. True, very true. But yes, absolutely.
I've got one thing to say to those wicked people.
No,
When all
JJ.
the workers of iniquity do flourish, it is that they shall be destroyed forever. That's the path you're going on if you like being wicked.
I think it's.
Who's the most wicked person you've met on YouTube, Natty?
I don't know.
I'll give you. You can think about it if you want. Is the because you've had? I know you've had a lot of people go at you, haven't you? I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people have been going at her, especially a lot of the Americans.
Yeah, no, you really have to come away from some of them Americans.
Yeah.
I saw a video of you passed out on the sofa with your kids in the living room. You don't see the kids, but you can hear them playing in the background. This American that was on there, pissed out of his head, was chatting her up and telling her what he would love to do to her. He turned around and said, "Oh, do you know what I'd love to do with your mum? I'd like to baby her up."
What?
I'm like, you don't fucking say that shit to kids. It was
It's been dealt with, hasn't it? There's a policeman involved. I think he's in prison now.
Yeah, he went to prison, I think.
How long ago?
No, he hasn't. The American guy hasn't gone to prison.
How long ago was it?
It was a couple of months back. But he's still doing lives on his own channel.
No, he's not judging me Indian. He's just observing, you know.
No, it was me flaming turned around and said to her to stop doing half the stuff that she's doing. Because half the Americans that were on her panel were trying to get her to do shit. And because I don't really know Nat, but knowing what she's done in the past, she would probably do it. So I've been up on a panel. I've actually told her to stop.
Well, I've run one American off a couple of times because he comes up and he tells her if she doesn't do certain things, I'm gonna put all your stuff out there. I've got memory stick after memory stick after memory stick of stuff of you, Natty. That's bloody disgusting.
There's an entire channel about.
It's terrible.
Can I just jump in and ask Natty, for one, if she wants to talk about this, and two, if she recognises that any of this might need talking about? You know what I mean, Nat? Because it sounds like people are looking out for you. I don't know too much about it, but it's up to you. Do you want to discuss this, or do you think it should be discussed?
I don't know. Well.
We do know, don't you? I mean, do you think have you had any concerns yourself at all?
Yeah.
The biggest problem, Natty, is your drinking. You do stupid things when you're drunk, sweetheart. When you drink, you do stupid shit. You really do.
Yeah.
Well, you need to stop drinking and stop doing that sort of crap.
Well, that's what we're getting. I mean, it sounds like she's aware of that. I mean, that's what we're getting at. If she knows what's going on, if you're aware of this, Nat, if you're trying to change and it's just hard, if you're just stuck in a rut, if you're better, I'm trying to get to what's going on.
I think she's stuck in a rut. She could get well.
Let's see what Natty says. What's going on, Nat?
I'm an alcoholic, aren't I?
Oh, you're an alcoholic. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, how long's that been going on?
Years.
Years.
Right. Yeah, I used to drink a lot when I was young. I used to go clubs at 17 and binge drink.
And it's just been continuing since then. Is that what's happened?
Yeah. I like the way alcohol makes me feel.
So how do you stay? How can you help stay a bit safer online then instead of?
Well, what I do now, I was a bit cowardly. I run away. As soon as it gets too much, I log off, end the stream, and leave.
Yeah. Yeah.
I only ever did try and help you, Natty.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I've been on your panel. Because those two guys that were up there before, when you left your live, and I sat there in the back, right, listening to what they were saying about you. They were sitting there slagging you off, saying, "Oh, she does this, she does that, that sort of thing." This is
all over it though. She doesn't need support. She's on it. She knows the problem. She knows what's going on. She knows what.
Yeah, I'm not being horrible. I'm just saying that shit's disgusting. I mean, when I actually mentioned this to her,
she's been more open and honest than I've heard a lot.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just saying.
No,
I mentioned it to her, and the people who
I'm talking to Natty, I'm responding.
Maybe save it for her live. Go on there and talk to her on there.
Yeah.
She's probably come here to talk about something different.
Yeah. I think she's already aware of what's going on. She knows the score. We all know how difficult it is, and yeah.
You still see Timmy?
That's it. Exactly, Timmy. It is difficult.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know Timmy now?
Timmy Aldridge.
Yeah.
Get
him on panel. Get him on here. We need to have a chat with Timmy because, it'd be great. Timmy will know. Timmy will know. Diary of a Compulsive Gambler. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's addicted to gambling.
Oh yeah, but do you remember they were on YouTube? A guy called James.
No, I don't know James.
That's what Timmy used to watch it, and someone who's in contact with him's reached out to see if I'll have a chat with him, and he's been missing off YouTube for over 10 years. And get in touch with Timmy, get him on. Got your AK.
Well, his name is Freak Mad World on YouTube.
Oh, is that Timmy? Is it Wee Man's World? I've seen that name.
Fruit Mad World. He just goes
on. Oh, Fruit Mad World.
Yeah.
I think that's the last time I seen Natty. Something that said,
Yeah, we've not seen John for a while. He has reached out on Facebook, but we're reaching out about Gamer's dog an hour past that. But if we don't see him, I will reach out. AK, welcome back.
Hello.
Oh, Jamie, I just need to say something. Yes, yesterday I went on Natty's and Mirror Mirror Steve jumped on, and all he done was rip me to pieces, you know.
What he did you?
Yeah, well, and Natty stuck up for him basically. Do you know what I mean? But I was only trying to speak to Natty normally.
Not to do with me, is it?
Sorry?
Not to do with me.
No, I know that. So I just wanted to get that across to Natty. I wasn't on there to argue with you. It was only a decent conversation, but you let Steve on and he just ripped me to pieces. That's why I left. All right, that's it. End of.
I've noticed that happens a lot, you know, though, where like you go on the panel and then loads of people just jump on just to give you shit, and I think it's quite sad. It's
yeah, they do wind me up. You know what I mean? And I mean they know. Once I've had a few drinks, yeah, I do retaliate. I'm not saying I don't, but then I get ridiculed off of other people for retaliating. It's hard to just ignore people, especially if they talk about your daughter and your ex-wife and your mum as well.
Yeah, that's a downer. People shouldn't be bringing family into it. If you've got a problem, have the problem with the person, not the family.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I'm finished with talking about that, so I just wanted to get that across. I know it's nothing to do with you, Jamie, or anyone else on the panel, but that really...
No, I'm sorry to hear you getting bullied, AK. That's wrong. It is. It's wrong.
Well, that's why, like, he is safe in it. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come here and I'll bully you.
Yeah. I know. But Natalie,
it's going to be
Jamie, are you making a pass at AK?
Am I what?
Making a pass at AK?
No, he's not. No. But Natalie,
I was only joking. Joking.
I know. But Natalie, before I jumped on, I did hear you say something about a drink problem. I mean, I drink every day. Yeah, I do. Whether it's a few cans or a few more cans, but I don't drink spirits. But if you've got a problem and you admit it, you know, that's the first step, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you get any help and support? Oh, sure. I really shouldn't be talking about it. Sorry about that. My bad. Shh, Angela. Too nosy for men good. Sorry.
Anyway.
Well, that's a question anyway, I don't care. Do you have much support around your home area, like in the area, or?
Who, me?
No.
Natalie.
Oh, you as well, yeah.
I used to have a company called JRH, but the stupid adult social workers, the government's cut the thing off, haven't they?
No, haven't they?
They used to take me to appointments and everything, and I don't have that service anymore because the government cut
shit in it.
Angela.
Yes.
No, I was gonna. I went to like a one-on-one counsellor about alcohol abuse, right? And they ask you how much you drink and go through questions, but do you know what they do at the end of it? They give you a sheet of paper and say, mark down how much you drink a day and then come and see me next month. I mean, that's not really help, is it?
No, but the next step is action, innit? Once you're aware of what your problem is, it's just until you do something about it. So that's where maybe Nat is at, or other people. It's just you're at the point where you're fully aware. Then what? Next step, action. Don't whatever that action might be, however small that is. You just got to do something. So
I used to do that, and that's the way you can cut down. AK, you write how many units you're drinking a week. And then you'll say one night, oh, I will just have half a bottle instead of a full bottle. And then you cut your units down. And then you can reduce it. Because you're not supposed to go cold turkey straight away like that, AK. You can cause your body harm.
Yeah, I know. Well, the doctors and the hospital told me that if you just stop, it can be a shock to the system and it could be dangerous.
Yeah, because your body's used to the poison.
Yeah. So gradually cut down. And I am trying. I mean, Natalie, I don't drink spirits. Obviously, a while ago I was drinking bottles of QC. Years ago I drank Eldorado, Buckfast. But now I'm trying to stick to just a few cans of Special Brew. I know it's 7.5, but you know, if I cut down on that, that is cutting down, isn't it? I don't drink spirits. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But you do, don't you?
Because you go to a supermarket, they don't just keep alcohol in the alcohol aisle anymore. They put it straight in as soon as you walk in the door.
Yeah.
So, just touching on that, Natty, have you ever gone to a supermarket for bread and milk, for example, and come out with bread, milk, 10 cans of Stella and 3 bottles of wine?
Yeah, because you see them all over, like these offers on bottles of wine and shit, you know.
Yeah. Right. Yeah,
it's not. I think they should make it where supermarkets only keep the alcohol in the alcohol aisles, not promoting it in the fridge and all that.
Yeah, it's so culturally accepted. It literally is everywhere, isn't it? Socially accepted. I meant to say. Yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
With Mervyn Pringle, isn't it?
It's supposed to be the last
clause.
You what, do it?
And it's supposed to be the last oil in the supermarket.
It's supposed to be, yeah, but it's not anymore.
I don't think it's slated. I don't think it's. I don't know if by law they're required to do that. I don't know if maybe it's in the licensing conditions. I don't know.
But then they put all the deals up the front, don't they? As you walk in.
Christmas, you're nearly falling over it at door.
Yeah, the crates of beer and everything, all piled up.
It's everything. It's literally walking bang at what you're getting pissed on tonight.
Yeah.
I really fancy a beer right now.
Well, I've got one in the fridge. I've got one in the fridge if you want it.
I had no idea that was going to happen with that guy. You know, I didn't know I was going to pass out on his panel, and I didn't know that was going to happen.
Okay.
You can't drink though. You don't.
Well, that's why I talked about staying safe, Nat. You see, because usually you lose your inhibitions, your memory, and all this gets all bloody messed up. So the answer is, if you're going to get pissed, at least keep your camera off and get real. At least. Yeah. You know what you should be doing? You should be unplugging it from the computer, so you can't even go on accidentally. Yeah. You should be taking the camera out. And that's it.
Jamie, can I say something, Jamie? You see, when you suffer from anxiety and depression, and you drink on top of that, alcohol is a depressant. You know that.
I do.
Yeah,
especially
if anxiety, doesn't alcohol make, like, for me, for instance, if I'm to have a drink and I'm not feeling great and I'm feeling a bit anxious about something, sometimes I feel more anxious when I've had a drink.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's like
more anxiety.
Yeah, I think it can affect people differently. It can, but it is a depressant. Yeah.
Do you know what? Sometimes I would.
That's it.
Do you know what?
Drink live.
Drinking live. Yeah, it's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's important.
You know what? Sometimes, Jamie. Sometimes, Jamie, I would turn the TV off, right, and just go and sit and look out the window in my bedroom and just look at the trees, right, and just the tears would just flow, and because I'm thinking about my family in London and my ex-wife, the job I lost, all the friends, but it's bloody hard, you know. It really is.
Ruminate is part of addiction, mate. It is looking back and ruminating and it's known as, if you want to look into it, rumination. It's an absolute debilitating thing, and it's taking you back to something that can't be changed. Constantly reliving it, and it can become something different in your own mind. You know, because you
But
thought about it that much.
you have to always remember, though, don't you, that like you can't change anything in the past. It doesn't matter how much you try. Do you like say with every aspect? You know what I mean? Nothing can be changed. If I know myself that with the things that have gone on in my life, and I've used different substances, I've done so much gambling, everything to try and cope with everything that I've been through. But then, like, none of it helped in the end. It was just putting off the fact that my whole thing was about like why did that happen? Why did this happen? Why did they do that? Why did they do this? The reality is, even if I found out the answer, it wouldn't have ever been good enough. It wouldn't have been right. None of it was right anyway. So you just have to kind of accept that in a way that you are enough and you are good enough, and who you are today is a testament to yourself, and you are like accepting yourself for you and being happy within yourself who you are this right now, right this minute here, and knowing that without being like without them things you wouldn't be who you were, but you're resilient and you're here now, and that's amazing. And go from here now, don't look back, because you can't go forward whilst you're looking back.
Yeah, but Angela, one thing on that, it does help, like talking to certain people online, like yourself and even Sasha, Jamie, and other people, you know. So talking to people, it does help in a way, you know. I mean, I'm not here to argue with anyone, but they just...
It is what it is. It is what it is, AK.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
It's what it is. And again, it is what it is. It really sums up a lot of what we've got to accept.
Absolutely. I'm not saying it's easy, though. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying it took me years, literally. Yeah, with the psychiatrist, obviously. But in the end, you turned around after all them years and went, oh no, it's you that did all the work. Really? Fucking, but it's true.
I mean, it's like I want to have a laugh sometimes, and I'll talk about feet, Sasha. I'm sorry about that. But see what I mean? It's just, as they say, banter, isn't it? Banter.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah. It's a baby cope with things, isn't it? It's a baby deal with things. No one gives us the kids like a way to cope with stuff, do they? It's never we have to find out for ourselves. And then if we find something that works, that then never leaves us, that will never walk away, that will never just abandon us, that we can make sure helps us get through each day, we're never going to give that up until something either helps us cope with that or we replace it with something else. And there's never a better thing or a healthier thing to put that in place, because we don't ever, I don't think, want to risk giving up what that thing that's never left us. We don't ever want to give that up, you know, because it's been there the whole time and it's never let us down. And it's, sometimes you just have to take that risk.
I think Shady's still in hospital, isn't he? I'm sure he is. He said he don't know how long he's going to be in for.
Wrong with Shady?
Yeah, no, he's in hospital. He was like struggling breathing and all that, so an ambulance had to come and get him. I think we called the ambulance, but he's still in now.
Well, the first time I got drunk, I was about 10 years old. I snuck champagne that was on the draining board and I got pissed and I liked it.
Oh gosh.
Well, that's quite a young age to start drinking, 10. I think I was about 14 or 15, but that's still young as well.
How long after you get up do you need a drink? Natty?
I try and discipline myself. At the minute, like, for example, if I'm on my own in the house, I'll have a drink in the daytime, but obviously if I've got my family around, I won't.
Oh, so you don't have to hide drinks or anything like that? So, sometimes you might be like, I need a drink, you know, it is what it is. It's like, I need a drink no matter what. Do you get any like physical symptoms, shakes, or all like that?
Sometimes,
yeah. I mean, Jamie, my first drink was about an hour and a half ago, and it was half a can, what was left from last night, but I put a cover over it. So, and that was about an hour and a half ago. So that's all I've had. So I had that half a can. Now I've got a full can, and I've hardly touched that now. So, I mean, that's not excessive, is it? Do you think? Or...
I don't know. I mean, if you can look, if you
to
want to
normal.
find out, there's like guidance and recommended units. It's not a lot, is it? No, it's not a lot.
No.
You can work it out by cost. How much do you spend a week and stuff like that? You know, in private, write it down. How much is it a month? How much you spend in a year? It might help you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think. I don't know. Then I never feel that time on here could also be sometimes time wasted. Like, I don't mean on your panel, obviously, Jamie. I mean like on YouTube itself.
You can include my panel.
And now I'm not saying that, you know. I'm not.
I want to be holding no one back. No.
No, you know, don't make me feel bad.
Just social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on Society X's for a couple of hours, and I wasted time. No, I would never say that.
I used to drink on amitriptyline.
It's the stepping stone.
What amitriptyline is? It's like
yeah.
It's a tricylic.
And I fucking hallucinated like shit.
Yeah.
Are you beside them?
See, that's the difference between. I don't know what you take, how many tablets you take, Natty, but do you know what? I don't take one tablet. I don't take nothing.
Oh, that's good. No, we're doing well. Thank you, everyone, for giving the thumbs up a hit.
Yeah, hit the like button, everyone. Hit the like button.
Jamie will give some memberships out.
Share the love.
I ain't got none.
Okay, won't give any memberships out if you do.
I sent one in yours now, Yorkshire's. It's
okay.
Luckily, I've got a good husband.
I won a free one, so I sent one back.
My husband doesn't drink, so if I say to him at the weekend, look, I think I'm going to drink this weekend.
I think I'm going to. Oh no, that's a different song, isn't it? It's a different.
And my husband will make like if he's going on his drumming sesh.
Yeah.
The kids will go and stay at grandparents, and then
Drum? Did you say drums as in the music?
Yeah, he's a drummer.
All right. So if he's going to have a session on drums and you're going to have a session on wine, kids go to grandma's.
Yeah.
Right. You've got it sussed, haven't you? You've got it sorted. Yeah. God. And how do they go for the whole weekend, 2 nights?
Well, they get spoiled by grandparents, so.
Yeah. Good for them.
Big up the grandparents.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Grandparents are important too. They need to see the kids more, to be honest, at the weekends. Because they're not going to be around.
What, you think they should do more?
No, they can create memories with their grandparents before they, while they've got it.
Yeah.
I wish my parents would have babysat like that, though. Yeah, just have them for the weekend, Mum. I'll come back and I'll be back.
Are you mad? Are you mad?
Yeah, no, I'm a single mum as well. I was going grey at the age of 28. Fuck me. Oh, you're lucky there, Natty.
Yeah, I know. See, I've got a good support network. No one's got to worry about my kids because my kids are fine. I've got a good support network.
Yeah, it is really important. And if you ever get into recovery, that'll be very important for you.
Yeah. You know what? My husband could cope as a single dad he's done it for a week while I went into sober living to give up drink. And he can cope fine. He's like hands-on dad, hands-on, he does laundry.
What's stopping you getting to that? What do you think is the main thing that's stopping you getting past it? so that you just do not drink at all? What do you think's stopping you mainly?
Probably overthinking too much.
Yeah,
Is it-
same as what AK were on about. Is it usually stuff gone on before, like making it all up in your head,
It's
it going
like-
over? Yeah,
Like the memories of the past. I'm stuck in the past.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's hard, and because something you can't really. It feels out of your control because it just comes, doesn't it, to your head? You just one minute you're all right, next minute it's there,
Yeah.
there, and
But
then
you
how
know-
to get rid of it? You're reaching for a
When my mum
drink,
and dad-
or you're going for a run, or you're taking dog out. You're doing something to try and shake it off. Do you what you
That's
say?
the thing. It can just pop out of nowhere. Just something on the telly could trigger it. Anything. It's crazy.
Memories. You know, like we all think we've got like a good memory. We can remember stuff, but every time you remember an event in your life, it changes anyway. And we've automatically, every time we do it, we add something to it.
Yeah.
So even though it's the root of it's there, the actual memory that we're remembering isn't the memory.
It becomes distorted, exaggerated.
And it's every time something you added, you know what I mean? Just little colour, a little detail.
Yeah, it becomes so powerful.
Don't you think English people are encouraged to drink a lot? It's like you go to Butlins or you go to Haven.
But not everyone does that, eh? I mean, it's there, and I'm like, never. You know, it's. I mean, I get
it's all about the parents drinking and the kids dancing on the dance floor.
What's a culture thing? It isn't so much now. But
I
know
people just drinking at home neither, that does it? It's not just people sat at home on their own getting pissed. It's on the telly.
But you used to have 2 or 3 pubs on the street, didn't you? You know what I mean? There was every corner. There
were about a dozen when I was growing up in a stone's throw house. They were literally everywhere. They were all over.
I used to love going to pubs as a kid, the old English pubs, when they used to have parks on them and they used to have bonfire nights.
Yeah.
We've lost that English charm, haven't we?
100%, Mervyn. I think you've got a great support network. I think you've talked like you've got a really good chance of getting of succeeding. That I really do. I really do. I don't know what would be next. I mean, I don't know. You're wanting to change to get some help now, or if you got a deadline, what you thinking?
I just want to drink at weekends. That's it. That's my deadline.
Oh, so you think you better control it then?
Well, I tried to.
Yeah. Have you ever been able to control it in the past?
Yeah. Drinking every night.
Do you think that coming on here makes you drink more as well sometimes?
Well, I like to drink when I'm being sociable.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like the sociable side of
Do you only come on here when you've had a drink? You know, that could be the question.
Well, I get a bit nervous coming on without a drink. So,
yeah.
Dutch courage.
Yeah, Dutch courage, that's it.
Yeah.
And the American Dream part, he was a very popular guy, and people thought he was funny, a funny entertainer, and a lot of people went on his panel and stuff like that. And, you know, I thought it was okay, so I went on his panel, and one day I fell asleep, and I didn't even know about that clip till months. And if you watch the video, the original copy, I'm waking up and I'm like, I don't know where I am. And then I just disappear off the panel, thinking, you know. I turned off the computer. You see me wake up and it's like, where the fuck am I? You know.
Oh, what, you wake up at home like that?
No, when I was on that panel, I woke up and I thought,
oh yeah, but you were at home though, weren't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
And anyway, I don't want to be pushing.
Basically, I didn't know about the danger, so
Well,
I've gone through safeguarding now, so
Other people involved, aren't you, I think?
oh, did people report it?
yeah, they did report it. And
Oh.
with an adult social worker.
Okay. All that was happened, and fair enough. And the result of that one will give you some information on safeguarding.
Yeah.
And
Now
guess-
to keep myself safe online.
Oh, right. So we were on the same page. Yeah.
Because when I've been drunk in the past, I give too much information out.
Yeah.
Too honest.
Yes, it'll save common sense.
It's like somebody asked me a question, and I'm like, I answer it. I can't help it.
Exactly, Dave. Want to jump up, love? I agree. Really?
I could never lie to my mother when I was younger as a
I'm
teenager.
just going to stick the kettle on, Jamie.
All right, mate.
I could never lie to her. She was like, she'd look at my eyes like that, and she'd be like, you're lying, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah. And then I'm like, but I couldn't lie to my mother. Because she'd know if I was lying.
Is there ever a time where you get that feeling and you don't go to a drink?
What's the question?
Yes, because sometimes we might not be able to get that drink, still have that feeling, but and realise it does disappear. You know,
Well,
it does.
I had social anxiety when I was young, so when I used to go out, I used to go straight to the bar and just order drinks and drink. I even used to drink before I went out because, like...
Let's get Di on. Di, welcome up, love.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Hiya, Natty.
Yeah, it's an AA meeting. It's an AA meeting at the minute. Yeah.
No, we're not. We're not going to push it. We're not going to. It's not fair. I think you're all over it. You're well aware. I think you've got a good insight in what's going on.
I'm not going to make the same mistake with the American Dream person again. I'm going to be more cautious when I go on people's panels.
I don't think you're going to be making many changes for any time soon. I don't think you're there, Nat, but I think you will. I think you will. Sometimes it has to get fit for people to do it, and I don't want to see that neither. So
you know your own self-worth, Nat. You'll know when you're ready. You'll know when.
Yeah.
Everyone's got worth. People may not see it, but everyone's got worth.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You're worth shit, all the bullying, all that shit, Natalie. You're worth more than that.
2 minutes, guys. Backstage. I'll get you on in a minute. Go ahead, Dial.
No, I'm just saying she's a very attractive woman. I've seen her picture. She's a very good-looking woman.
Yeah.
And she's worth more than that, Nat. You'll get to it when you're ready.
Yeah.
When you feel ready, you'll do it.
Absolutely. But it's shit in it that
just give you a spot.
Away.
Give yourself 5 years, give yourself 3 years, give yourself 2 years. Go day by day. Take one day at a time.
Yeah.
I do miss my carers though, because they used to come twice a week, and they used to take me out the house shopping. Little trips, because you know me, I won't go out on my own. I will not leave the property by myself.
Natalie, don't divulge any information you're not comfortable with. No one's asking you to do anything like that, lovely. You know? Not what you're
Afternoon, Di. Sorry, I was making a cup.
No worries. No worries, lovely.
I don't either, though. Just say no, nothing.
Hello, Di.
No, I don't know her. Sorry. I just know she has a drinky. That's all. Not my business anyway. Pardon me. Everybody
You
good?
say it best when you say nothing at all. That should be a thing for YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, DP's at that bloody place in Crewe today, Jamie. It's all going off.
Is it?
Yeah.
Has DP gone?
Yeah, he's there. There's quite a lot of them there. Apparently, Tommy Robinson was going to do a show, but I don't think he's shown up.
I like Tommy Robinson.
That Ferguson guy, he's there. There's loads of others there. And apparently, it's just going to go off today. I don't know.
Well, it looked like everywhere. I did a quick search on YouTube, and it was out lives were popping up. There were lots there. So
yeah, there's lots of auditors there today.
Do you know somebody?
He's got his sandwich board with him.
Oh, he has it. So people want to take his
sandwich board.
Oh, get on.
Yeah, because he stayed out last night at Ryan's because they did some hotels yesterday, and then they've set off today for Crewe. So he's got his board.
Did you know somebody vandalised my dad's flagpole because he had a Union Jack on it?
Bloody hell! Random Australian, welcome back. Thank you for waiting as well. How are we doing?
Good, thank you. No problem. How is everybody?
We're good, man.
Hello,
We're good.
Random Australian.
He had a lot to deal with last night. His first time on the panel, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back. You're brave for coming back.
Thank you.
Were you in a different chat as well last night? I don't know if I saw you on that. I don't know.
Are you northern, southern, Australia, western?
Yes.
I was born in Brisbane, but I'm currently residing in Adelaide, which is the South Australia.
Oh, I've got an Auntie Mary in Brisbane.
Sorry, on mute. Sorry.
Queensland. She went over
Oh,
on a
that's
£10
good.
ticket in the 50s.
Yep.
She was a Greek, and then because her family came here, and then she went to Australia. Yeah, years ago. Yeah, they got a lovely posh name, real posh surname. It's double-barreled, but there they live in. They were at that place where all the sharks went in when you had the floods. That was their golf. Yeah, can you remember that? It flooded the golfing green when you had torrential rains. A good 15 years ago, and they had sharks in there. Yeah.
Yep.
They're out there.
That'll be all right. Though. Easy for him. Here, I don't know what you're on about, Bomber. Really's released a video. I don't get it. You have to click. Can you spell it out? Don't get it.
Yeah, Yogi, that's why all the sound's been messed up on all the lives lately.
Is that what they're doing? So am I being rumbled?
No, they're suppressing the background noise.
Oh, that'll be all right as long as they get it right. Yeah. Because
it's not right. It's definitely not right. It sounds awful.
Eminem raised a big lawsuit to Meta, didn't he? Saying you take it piss here. There's millions and millions of clips of my music, and I've received jack shit. You know?
Basically,
yeah. Right, have you heard about that woman?
The music.
There's a woman. There's a news article. A woman marries a guy after he pours acid in her face. Have you seen that news report?
Oh,
bloody hell!
The Turkish guy. He threw acid in her face, disfigured her face. And obviously, she had no choice but to marry him when he came out.
Of course, she had a choice.
What?
She had a choice. That don't sound right.
No, that can't
Maybe
be
she
true.
felt she didn't have a choice because she couldn't do any better, mate. I don't know.
When he poured acid in her face, he said, "I'll make sure no other man wants you."
That's bloody evil.
Well, there's a lot of stuff going in. This was my first impression of you, and it was a real negative one. You know that? Do you remember? Because I said I was spoke my mind and said I thought you were manipulating the panel. You came on, you caused a bit of drama, and then you went, "Anyway, I'm going live. I'll see you on my live." I thought, "Wow, you are well on it." I just giggled. But
who's that you're on about?
Natty, and I thought to me, you knew exactly what you were up to, and I thought it was funny. And what I want negative about. I just called it out as being that's just so obviously hilarious. But in that, I just assumed you're not daft. That's what you know what you're not a stupid woman, and I'm well aware of that. Really, I spotted it, and I know she knows. I know she's well aware. I seen it.
No, Jamie's not bullying me one bit.
She's not that at all. I from my knowledge.
No, I know she's done it a few times.
It's been about 8, isn't it?
No, I've seen her do it a few times. It's a way of back me up, Natty, because tell me I'm not wrong. You go on, you stir the pot, and then you bang a live up, and it's a way of generating viewers and subs. Tell me I'm wrong.
YouTube.
Well, if she's got no conflict with anyone on here, who can she?
No, that won't happen here, will it?
No,
No,
none for me.
That is cool.
I was talking about the Turkish woman, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I think that's sad, though. You know, that story. The way they treat women in that culture is terrible.
Oh, yeah, go look.
Throwing acid in women's faces, that's not right. There was one.
That's an individual, Natty, not a culture. That's a person.
Yes.
There was one. There
Yeah.
was one. I think it was in Iran or
That's
something.
right.
When the corpse, this man had disfigured his wife's face and poured acid on it, and the corpse allowed her to pour acid back on him.
When the story's getting a bit different now, isn't it? You're just saying that.
Yeah, that's a different story.
It's a different acid.
A different acid attack.
Jamie, give me 2 minutes. I'm just going to put myself on mute. I'll be back in a minute, yeah?
Roger that.
Don't be long, AK.
No, 2 minutes.
Control to Major K.
I think these guys who throw acid in women's faces should get life imprisonment.
Your protein pills.
Yeah, I think that. I know it's rough.
I don't think anyone would ever disagree with you.
No, it's very agreeable.
And same as like.
I think people that have that attack on them are fucking brave. Honestly, they're soldiers. They're so
There
brave.
is a young girl, isn't there?
I don't know if I could handle it.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. It's a bit controversial, guys. But what is your opinion on women wearing these head coverings? I think it's totally wrong. And I think it hides domestic abuse. And you can't see if a woman's got black eyes or anything on her face if she's wearing a hijab.
Right, it's her own personal choice, I would say.
What about the nuns? What about nuns?
What do you think about people wearing hardly any clothes?
Yeah. Own personal choice. Who are you to tell me what I can wear? What I can look like? No, it's my personal choice.
It depends what the weather's like, I say.
Yeah, it's your own personal choice.
It's not like, abuse doesn't occur in every culture too.
Of course it does.
I think.
Of course it does. Men, women, parents, children, parents, everywhere.
It's always been a societal problem.
Yeah.
Always been.
It's a lack of a community in society. That's what it is, D-Wit.
Yeah, but it's being encouraged, isn't it? We're being encouraged to be individuals, living. There is no community. That's what we were told.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing that sort of strikes a bit of a nerve with me. How a lot of people, I find, they go with the media's narrative when they really have never been immersed in the culture, been overseas, met anybody like that, and they just hear what and then they kind of what's the word?
I've got a friend
make them out as evil people.
Family. She can't tell her family that she's a Mormon,
She can't, or she can.
That's probably fear that's been instead endorsed in her, that she doesn't feel that she can show her own feelings to say what her own walk of life is. Because if I was a Jehovah's Witness or a Mormon, and that'd be loud and proud of it.
I was saying with my parents, good God, if I'd come, I would have got beaten, shit. If I come in and said some of the things to my parents about my life, do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Jesus. Do you know what I mean? Get out.
I'm lucky I've had an open mum, so like if I turned up with a girlfriend, my mum would be like, "Oh, that's okay."
That's good, man. Nice, isn't it?
My mum's like, "It's your choice. If you want to be with a female or a male, it's up to you."
That's good. Definitely. I think it's, I don't know. My parenting, my upbringing was fucking horrific. I won't go there. But I do think parents should be open not completely open, obviously, but yeah, open to children and
But your parents are
allow
your
them to
parents.
be.
They're not your mates, are they?
No,
Parents are your
absolutely.
parents.
Mm.
Yeah, but I think they should be definitely allowing children or adults, you know what I mean, basically, to be themselves within a
Well, I
region.
was 19 anyway, so I came home with a chick, and Mum was like, "Oh, okay with that. It's up to you."
What year was that? If you don't mind me asking, because
What
like
did you
our
say?
society's kind of changed. I said, what year was that? Coming home with a gay relationship wasn't
90
as
years
accepted.
old, so I'm trying to work out the maths. I'm 43 now.
So maybe 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah, 24. She was
Around
24, something like that.
Okay, so yeah, things were getting pretty more accepted back then. By then,
Mid-80s, it was accepted, wasn't it? Because we had all the AIDS thing, and we
yeah,
had
but
the
I was
what's his name? What's that guy's name? Can't think of his name. He brought it to the
Freddie
front.
Mercury.
The Terence Higgins Trust, all that started up in the 80s.
I was bi-curious, you see, and so I went to a gay club and I met this woman. But she moved herself bloody in my ass. She was
All
a
right,
bit.
I'm back. Sorry.
Was a bit overbearing, you know. She was like, "Where you been?"
How
with
long
this?"
did that last? That relationship, or her staying in the same house? How long did that last?
Yeah, but I only went to experiment to see if I was gay.
Oh shit.
What were the results of the experiment then? What were your findings?
Jamie, don't be nosy.
That
I got your number, Jamie, you dirty old man.
males.
Right, you were a fail then. You're like, nah, not for me. Right, back to men.
Can we talk about feet now or what?
No, we moved on from that. That's your.
All right, okay, mate. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, mate.
Yeah.
I got my socks on anyway, AK. It's not happening. I'm cold.
Oh, that's all right. Anyway, yeah.
Angela, can you giggling?
I mean,
it's just all of it makes that.
People really reveal themselves, don't they?
People what, sorry?
Look, some people really reveal about their past lives and all that, you know, like.
Yeah.
I had a past life. Do you know what? I'll tell you this now. People are going to think I'm nuts, but I don't care. Everyone thinks I'm nuts about this. But I never heard of the Titanic. I never knew what the Titanic was or anything. All I knew was there was this guy called Leonardo DiCaprio going to be in this film called The Titanic. So, boy, am I watching it. Anyway, I've watched it and I've relived something. I can't explain what's happened to me. It's like I've relived it and I was actually there and I experienced it in a past life.
Past life experience.
Honestly, I feel it now talking about it. I feel emotional talking. It's mad. I can't explain it. I just can't. I believe I was on the Titanic in my past life.
Was it like a traumatic remembrance? Like you were afraid?
I felt it.
Yeah.
I felt like I was there. The way that they did the movie, I felt panicked. I felt scared. I knew I was going to die. It's mad. I was crying. It's just weird. And then I became obsessed with the Titanic after watching that. And I got all the books and I started. Never.
Why,
no, I know the day it sunk. I know what time. I know. Sorry.
Yeah, no spoilers. Big Ben's not seeing this movie. No spoilers.
Oh, have you not? No spoilers. But I never knew anything. Never knew anything of it. No, I wasn't educated about it because I went to a boarding school, so there was no education there about it. But I'm telling you now, I was on that Titanic. My kids say you're mad. My parents used to say that I was mad, but I'm telling you, I was there.
Well,
been known before, haven't it? People have
sorry.
Regressive. You know, they regress to. You know.
I'm
Perhaps
so emotionally connected to it. I just cannot explain. It's unexplainable. I can't. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's mad.
Yeah, that is like when the fact that how we have like, intuition and gut feeling, and a lot of the time that really has
But they say
bears a
some
lot of
children
kind
can do that as
of.
well, as if they regress to something else.
I wish I never shared it. Now people are going to call me a loony then, but this facts. Yeah.
If they do,
Yeah, there's got to be something to
I
it.
think you're transitioning, and AK might have spotted the signs too, but you might be becoming.
Oh, Jamie!
Transitioning.
No. What?
Transitioning, sorry.
Yeah, into a
starseed.
Transcending.
Yeah.
Transcending.
Well, I
The
would.
thing you want about this
Dasha,
boy
I
who
wouldn't
was
say you was
being-
mad.
I'm talking.
No, it's just the way that like people close to me, they take the mick out of me about it. But I can't help the way I feel regarding the Titanic. I've just got this soul connection to it.
Yeah, I can hear
And
that.
it's deep. It's very, very deep. It's that deep. I went out. You know the necklace in the Titanic when she throws it in the water? I brought one. It was like that. I used to wear it
Yeah, it's
when I
so
was
deep.
younger,
It's
back
at
in
the
the
bottom of the
90s.
Atlantic. It's so deep. It's at the bottom of the Atlantic.
Yeah. And then I was watching all documentaries on it. I was buying books on it, and I just became obsessed.
There's a museum. Have you seen that? There's this
No, I
Titanic
haven't.
museum.
I know. I was talking to my son about that the other day.
They've just flogged the life jacket on the internet, haven't they? The last known life jacket. Supposed to have given them back, and a woman came back with it, and she's always had it, and a great grandson, because it's 1912, wasn't it, the Titanic?
Yeah. Kids sold it now.
Yeah, he sold it. Yeah.
And my kids, they won't watch the film with me because the film will come on. This is how my kids die. The film will come on, and I will speak every word that is coming out all the actors' mouths because I know it all off my heart. It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Stu, I think Big Ben. Stu.
I didn't
That's
find it
my
scary
naughty
or anything
addiction.
like that. The film I didn't like very much, which was a bit spooky. You ever seen it? It was called Deep Impact. With the tidal wave.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. I did not like that at the end when she's on the beach with her dad. Oh, I didn't like that. That scared me.
I can't really. Who starred in that? I remember it, but it's like
Blonde-haired lady. She looked like Sharon Stone, but it wasn't Sharon Stone.
It's not Jodie Foster, is it? No, that's
Charlize
Contact.
Theron.
Yeah, that's Contact. When her father,
Yeah, that's
she's back
Contact.
into her dreams. Yeah. No, this is Deep Impact. Who's in Deep Impact? I'm trying to think. Morgan Freeman. He was in it, wasn't he?
Oh, that's right. He was the president, or prime minister, whatever you call it.
Yeah,
Was that Jewish guy's name?
It says Tia Leone, Elijah Wood.
Yeah, Elijah Wood. Yeah,
Oh,
Tia Leone. Yeah, that's her.
So Elijah Wood was in it.
Yep.
That's what it says.
What, in Deep Impact?
Yeah. He runs up the hill, doesn't he, to get away from the big flood?
Was Leo Biederman.
Biederman, that's what he was named after. I didn't know that was Elijah Wood. Elijah Wood's the same boy out of
Lord of the Rings.
He's not the boy out of E.T. No, Elijah Wood is
Lord of the Rings. It's Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'm on about that. I'm on about earlier than that. Elijah Wood.
Yeah, but he was in Green Street.
Wasn't he in the film as well when the two boys built a flying machine because he was getting abused and beat up and he flew away? What was that called? Oh, they beat an Alsatian in the backyard. What was that called? That was Elijah Wood. Trouble is, I'm thinking about the boy from. Have you ever seen Legends of the Fall when Brad Pitt rips his heart out? He played Elliot, didn't he?
Oh, that's familiar too. What was that?
Yeah, he played E.T. He played Elliot in E.T. And he grew up and he was in Legends of the Fall. That's who I'm getting Elijah Wood mixed up with. Let me check my shepherd's pie a minute.
Oh, give me some shepherd's pie. I want shepherd's pie.
Just one more. If anyone wants to check the real Wolf, he has about 100 subs.
Has it got melting cheese on it?
Yeah, when's Wolfie starting his lives? He said he was going to start doing lives.
There's a lot of fake Wolfies about, so I know the real Wolf.
Oh, is that not the actual Wolfie?
Yeah, the real one's got the real one. There's Wolfman's real, and the real Wolf has got about 100 subs.
Cooking before. What was that? Man, bringing back all these memories is crazy.
You're making me hungry talking about food. I'm going to make some beans on toast.
Oh, very astute. Thank you, Big Ben.
Yeah. Yeah, beans on toast with a fried egg on top. Nice.
I ain't got no eggs.
I ain't got no eggs, right? I was only saying.
10 Wolfie channels today. But I knew it. Yeah.
10? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
What was
So
that you said? Sorry?
he got embarrassed yesterday because I sussed him in seconds.
Why people try the Wolfie?
What are you laughing at, AK?
It's just like, no, Jamie, the way you just said that. I sussed him in seconds. That's funny. Oh, sorry. Right. You know me.
You're a good man, they're idiots. That's all you can do is laugh at them. All you can do. And if anyone wants to put the channels in the chat, let us know. We'll get that
Yeah,
sorted.
can you put mine in? I've got 117 subs now.
Get on it, get on. If you want to get it in the private chat on here, and I'll post it, or you'll have to ask them.
What was that? What was that? 10 Wolfie
Boy,
channels.
put mine in.
What?
Are you going to be going live, Sasha, at some point then?
I was thinking about it, yeah, but only women only panels.
I've got 1,160.
Talk about stuff that women go through.
Hang on. The reform have only got in councils yet. We still have the Equalities Act. Hang on.
I've got 1
But we've got things that we need to talk about without interrupting.
Right. Well, can we go?
Maybe you could.
Go?
You could have one day a week where men can come up. Maybe.
Carried away, do we?
Right, as long as we can ghost, I'll let it slide.
Yeah, you can ghost, but it's not.
Right.
It's not going to interest you. You don't want to hear about, what women go through and giving birth and
actually, you're
hormones.
probably right.
You know what I mean? You don't want to hear all that.
You're right.
How much a box of Tampax is nowadays, and why the government ain't giving them out free. Do you know what I mean? I can carry on, Jamie, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, there should be. Should there be free?
Breast pads as well. After having a baby, your boobs are leaking with milk, and you got breast pads to pay for. Oh my days! Don't get me started.
Yeah,
you know what? I used to find those breast pads really crap. I used to find them crap. I used to use panty liners as breast pads.
Oh, too much. Oh, okay.
Oh. Too much info.
I used to pay for breast pads.
I breastfed and my tits were that full of milk. Those breasts and shit.
Jamie, are you sure you want to go, darling?
You know what? I remember when I first went out of the shower, a warm shower, and both of my tits were leaking like a fucking fountain. I looked like
they tell you not to have anything warm, Natalie.
You're not supposed to.
To the advice, you wouldn't have done that. The best advice, I'll be honest with you, the best advice I was ever given, gospel truth, my mum's mother ripped a sheet up and put it under one armpit and went right round my chest like the tightest bandage you could ever have. With a big child's nappy pin.
Isn't it painful though? Isn't it painful?
I stayed like that for 2-3 weeks. After that, back to normal. Yeah.
It's so painful. Honestly, I couldn't go through it.
What's the recommended advice for this sort of?
It stops your milk coming in and everything.
No, I guess that, but I don't know if is that recommended.
Well, I've done it for me. I've done it for my
girls,
yeah.
But what would the midwives recommend now? Does anyone know what a midwife would suggest?
The midwife would say wear your bra with breast pads
and tight as possible.
Just let it flow out.
Right.
Yeah.
The more it's drawn off, the more it comes in.
Yeah,
Like a nosebleed.
I never breastfed none of my daughters like doing that. No one's hanging on my
I didn't expect this coming up today. Great advice, though. Yes, Yeah, they were buried a piece of meat in the garden.
Yeah, they did it years ago. They wrapped you up, they bound you up tight as possible, stayed like that for 3 weeks.
And look
Oh.
at them
After you
nowadays
showered.
as well. The women today, they've got it so easy. They've got breast
Yeah.
pumps,
Fucking
breast
hell.
pumps and everything. You know what I mean? They
a lot
got
of
to get up.
them even use powder.
My eldest, he was only 4'4". He was only 4'4" when he was born. He was absolutely tiny.
Oh.
So I had to feed him every 2 hours. Every 2 hours. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Because when we had children, it was postnatal, prenatal, antenatal. Now it's postpartum, post this, post that. I'm thinking, fucking hell.
That's why I want to get a panel up and discuss this kind of stuff to just let people realise that over the years, how even me, I had it more easier compared to women back in the day. I've heard of women giving birth to 9-pounders. I'm choking thinking about it.
Fuck that.
Do you know what I mean? It scares me. And they don't have hospital treatment or nothing. They've got midwives coming to their house and doing it back in the day. And it's like, it just got easier and easier and easier. And then you got the gas and air. And I love the gas and air. You've got the gas and air and you've got all these other... What's that noise?
Sorry, I forgot to mute.
I'm just going to go and get a tissue. I'm getting a nosebleed here. I'm just getting a tissue. 1 minute.
It's all the pressure on these women.
Wrap it tight.
Right, let's change the subject now. Sorry, Jamie. Anyway, that was an introduction to what I'm planning on doing. Not yet, but in the future.
Wow.
Sounds good.
So it's not going to be about feet then, your channel, is it?
No.
Well, yeah,
Just
sometimes
looking at these
we'll talk about
process-
manicures. We'll talk about manicures and how we get our feet done, and if we
Right,
go to nail
okay.
salons or we.
Oh, well, don't let me miss that
It's going
one.
to be a bit like loose
Make
women.
sure we get notice on that one, please. We need a notice on that one.
It's going to be a bit like loose women.
Right.
Oh, I fucking hate that programme. I don't think I've ever watched it. I think I've caught it a few times, but no.
I could see you doing well on something like that the old day as a like.
Oh
on a-
no, I fucking hate it. And that fucking, what's her name? What's that blonde-haired woman? Oh, she makes me angry. What's her name?
Janet Street Porter.
Yeah.
Janet Street Porter's it, yeah.
On Fright Street. Janet, just call me Janet. I've had 3 husbands.
I think
No,
you'd be
the
great on
woman
there,
who was in, the woman who was in Denise Welsh. I think she's the
Denise
biggest
Welsh, yeah,
Welsh,
going.
Denise Welsh.
Yeah, you do well
And
on there.
I think Denise Welsh, Sheridan Smith is on her way of being a Denise Welsh, who is on her way of being a Julie Goodyear. And what's the other woman's name? Beverly Collard. They remind me of rough women.
What
they
women?
Remind me of them.
What
rough
women? Rough women. Rough women. Rough women.
This is
drinkers, smokers, all of the dodgy stuff, and then
drinking, the smoking, the
yeah,
I don't know.
no
Pepper Pig plate
decorum.
for an ashtray. What else?
Do you remember That's Life, Esther Ranson?
Yeah. She wants to kill herself. Not kill herself. She wants Sister dying, doesn't she?
Angela.
No, I didn't mean. No, it came out wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She wants
she's
to Sister
fighting for
dying.
dignity.
Yeah.
She wants to show.
What does everyone think about this assisted? I actually think that we all should have a right to decide for that ourselves.
I don't.
I think it's a bit taboo.
If you have
It
the
should be.
capacity, if you have
should be
capacity,
leaving it
then
alone.
yes.
Yeah, if you have capacity, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think it's no. I don't. I think nowadays, I think it shouldn't be done that. No, I don't think we should have a choice because I think by the time you get round to it, it's not going to happen because you have. It's 6 months. You have 6 months. Sorry, when you get given 6 months, you can then apply. How sad that has to go to the courts twice, and then you have to. It's fucking such a rigmarole, and then it. I just think they just need to allow the passing of someone to be less horrific, and it's not like
Are they hoping that time though more will pass, so very few will actually
More
make
time,
it to the last?
yeah.
Mm.
There was
Yeah,
something.
man.
If Jamie can find it, I read it a couple of weeks ago. A good 3-4 weeks ago. There was a lady in America. It was somewhere. It could have been within Europe, I'm not sure, but her son died. It was her only son. No other family, nothing. She was in such turmoil. She put herself to Dignitas to take her own life. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. That's on the internet.
Saw that. And there's also a girl in Spain who went and had it done because she was a victim of a horrific sexual thing, whatever, and she couldn't live with herself for so long. And her dad and the family tried to get because of their state of mind and stuff, tried to get it to be stopped, and they didn't get it stopped, which is really sad again, isn't it? It's like, if only she knew that in time it would eventually. I know it's like ridiculous saying that, isn't it? But in time it does pass. And it doesn't pass, that sounds, but you do end up getting to a point where you realise that it.
Well, you'd hope it'd be harder they'd have to go through more loopholes for a mental person, because that's a mental illness, isn't it? You know what I mean? Not some, a cancer, or, you know what I mean? I think there's got to be different levels, if you know what I mean. You'd have to see that many doctors and that as to get through it.
And another thing is, sorry, Dewey. And another thing is, you've got such a influenced medical service and everything. These doctors and everything, because I can remember going back when my mum was poorly. I'm talking a good 6 years now. We went in there and it was just a normal chest infection, and this was what I would have said. It's 76, 78. Yeah. And the consultant put on there himself a DNR. I said, well, we haven't asked for that. Who's put that on there? And the lady had come out, said to us, we're all on the same sheet, aren't we? We're all around the same table. I think, what the fuck is she talking about? We haven't asked for a DNR. They put it on there. They're supposed to consult the families, aren't they?
Yeah, they do that a lot
What's
now.
the DNR?
Find that they do that to a lot of people.
That was in Exeter's main hospital. I'll never forget that.
And it's actually down to the doctors now. The doctors can put that on your medical records if they feel that you're not going to, benefit from it.
Yeah, but they should surely consult the family.
Well, they should, but they don't.
Everyone should check if they've got a care plan anyway, like with the doctors.
You should check your own medical records, because some of you might have it on there and you wouldn't even know.
I had it on mine, obviously, but that goes without saying. But it's, it's
awful.
I do think like with Dignitas, it's one of them things where you can just it's a bit like where you apply and you just get assessed and then by whoever. If you want, excuse me, can you have to take vacate?
Statistics handed out from Dignitas from what amount of countries use the service more than any? Is there any data for that?
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Sorry, Di.
Any data of Dignitas putting out anything of what percentage of countries use it?
There will be, I'm sure. I bet I'll find it.
Yeah.
I'll have a look. I know there's quite a few. There isn't loads from obviously the UK, but there's a lot, isn't there? I think that have gone over there. Remember that man that came back?
My mum's mate, she went over there and she didn't tell her family or anything.
What are you talking about?
Assisted.
Yeah.
I bet you like.
They were talking about that in Australia a few years ago.
Yeah.
There was a doctor who was trying to introduce it, but it was.
It's in Canada doing it. I thought Canada was.
Do you think it'll come out here though?
With the amount of pressure and the amount of, we do have an aging society, so I would imagine so.
Got your Reese, sorry. I'm back.
I think it's going to come out here. Welcome back, Jamie, to your panel.
Thank you.
It's been declined, hasn't it, now?
So I think it should, but I don't think it will.
They ran out of time, didn't they, for the second reading, wasn't it?
Yeah.
If we can economically benefit from it.
Welcome up, Reese. How are you doing?
Hi, Reese.
Good evening. How are you?
Good evening, Reese.
I'm good.
Good evening.
Good.
Well, like you said, Angela, I think we would be better spending more on, end of care and
palliative care.
End of life care more.
Because if you think about it, most of these end of life palliative care is all taken on by hospice with charity.
Yeah, that's
You know,
always.
that's a big business in the UK. I know it sounds awful like business, but it is. It's big here.
Yeah, yeah,
Very much so. And they give amazing help.
yeah.
Amazing help. Yeah.
I think that when it first started, didn't it, to do with the assisted dying, it was when the Liverpool Care Pathway was still around, and that was horrific, absolutely awful.
I just like the idea of it because it's in your own home, your comfort of your own home. You can have the people that you want there. You can do it when when you want, and it's dignity. For me, it's dignity as well.
That's the best of it. The dignity you have.
Dignity
I'm not fearful.
I don't know if it'd ever be that thing at your own home, though. I don't know if it'd ever be that. I should imagine it'd only ever be hospital.
In America, they do it in their own homes, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
that's giving
it's
someone
legal
the
in
power.
America.
Yeah,
Is it legal in America?
Yeah, they
don't
give
think so.
and they give you the kit and they show you how to use it. And
Really?
Yeah, put your
No.
together.
You can go to the shop and buy it. Yeah.
I was watching a program on it a few months ago, and I watched quite a few people that show their life before.
Well, in certain states, it would be a federal
and then
thing.
actually
So.
having it done, and they actually had it done on telly as well. They filmed it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and it is very peaceful and comforting for the family. And comforting for the person as well, because they're in their own bed. Do you know what I mean? They're at home in their own comfort zone with who they want there.
I mean, you can find dignity in death. I don't think it's there, but you can find dignity in death if you've got those around you that,
It should be bare minimum, isn't it, to have dignity in death? That's what everyone deserves.
When I get past 60, I want do not resuscitate.
No.
Abby's.
Anyone else going live? Close. I'm wrapping
Abby's
up at
done,
5
yeah.
o'clock. I know it's quite busy. We've got a full panel. It's a shame, but
I get past 60, I don't want to go in old people's homes, so I want do not. If
Go
I
on, you'll be living it up with the grannies and the granddads in there with your frames and the lights on it. You will. You'll love it.
yeah, it'd be sound. You know what I mean? Cup of tea, coffee, lunch and meat sandwiches. You might have tongue sandwiches. It'd be like going back in time. It'd be sound.
Bit of Max by Graves. All past the ball round the circle. You catch,
Yes.
you catch.
They might have a singer coming in every now and again as well to do some Cliff Richard. Yeah.
You'll have a Jay McDonald there.
Sir Cliff Richard. Sir Cliff Richard.
Richard, yeah. And puddings. Imagine puddings. Yeah, they'll have pudding and custard.
Oh, it'd be like the school pudding and custard.
Jamie, sorry, Sasha. Jamie, I'm going to shoot off now.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot right behind you, AK. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just going to listen to some meditation music on my TV
Great
now.
shout. Do a bit of yoga, stage 1. Check that out. Thank me later.
All right, and I'll speak to you all later. All right.
See you later.
Stay safe.
All right, I love you all. I love you all. See you later.
Love you too.
Take care.
See you later, Sasha.
See you later, okay. Behave.
I will.
Well, we've all enjoyed it. It's been a great chat. It's been a pleasure. Nat, it's been a pleasure to speak to you today. And I think your honesty has been. Thank you for that. So I hope you do well. I'm out. I'm done. Have you did yet? Sorry, I can't stay.
See you later, everyone.
Is anybody else going to go live?
Take care,
No,
everyone.
you might
Please
find me short.
go live. Please go live.
Thanks, Jamie.
If somebody does, could you put the
See you later,
channel
everyone. Thanks,
in the
Jamie.
back chat? Thanks a lot, Jamie. Thanks, Chris.
Will do.
You're not doing a live, Reese? Yes, no, you're busy.
Sure, mate. Sorry, I'm in car.
Oh, he's busy. He's in a bit, pal. Thank you so much, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure to speak to you all. Wish you all the best, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.